Kenny's still talking about Attack on Titan. What do you guys say?
Attack on Titan is goated. Jeremy, please give it another chance.
I'm gonna give it another chance. We'll see how it goes.
Thank you.
Don't have to.
Happy endings.
That's after about a $1,000 transaction. But anyways, what else we got going on?
Speaking of Attack on Titan, when was the last time you guys watched anime?
Yesterday.
For me and Jack, literally like few hours ago.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, Kenny, Alejandro,
We came in and y'all were watching anime.
No, yeah. You guys were done with the fucking episode when I came in. I saw
It was our 10th. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. No, I'm just fucking around. But we love anime here.
Oh, yeah.
Me and RJ, pretty big avid anime watchers.
He's actually the inspiration of why I went to Japan. So it's like
Jeremy is also a pretty big anime head. RJ is actually the one who spread my anime influence to a lot of different ones. He got me to spread my genre around.
started off with High School DxD.
The titty anime, you all know.
Titty and demons.
You know,
Let's be
like,
real honest with you. It's not High School DxD, it's the titty anime.
basically.
I mean, it's one of the OGs. It's an old school one, but you know what? It's got
titties.
It's got titties. It's got a couple big pair of fucking.
No, but I actually watch it for the plot. I swear to God.
Never. I'll be honest. I've never watched this show.
'Cause,
Never.
like, I
know what? I was put on a couple clips by RJ. Yeah, it wasn't enough to put me on the show.
Well, like one of them is just like the Juggernaut Drive, which is like one of the main transformations of the show.
There's a couple pretty cool like scenes with the main character in his fights, but
No, that guy is.
I'm gonna have to skip on the titties, the anime titties.
No, dude, I just think it was too much. I think it was the first episode, right, where some guy snipes and the bullet goes, right?
Oh, that's
High School. That's High School of the Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a different one.
Oh, he's a good zombie.
Yeah.
Okay, that one has too much titties too.
That one was good though.
That was
I like
edgy
that.
a little bit.
No,
It's a
yeah,
little
dude,
edgy.
bro, the bullet is going and the titties are going like, whoa, and they go through both of them.
I gotta say, my favorite scene in that show is when he slaps the dog shit out that bitch in the first episode. Bro.
Anything with toward women violence, I support.
Whoa.
No way, I'm just kidding. I'm
I'm not cutting that.
Yeah,
I'm not leaving that.
We got about 2 women in the room
So
holding them.
what do you guys think of Shokugeki then?
Shokugeki, no, someone fucking. I love Food Wars.
Wait. Who said that?
Jeremy.
My boppy.
Dude, Shokugeki is so good. I'm not gonna lie.
My boppy.
That one's a
I didn't
good
hear
plot.
answer.
That one actually has like a really good plot.
Yeah.
It has like a
Besides
story.
the etchiness,
It's really good, though.
Definitely, the plot is there, bro.
Well, yeah, no, a lot. But the difference is
It's
that
good.
like you know when it's coming. It's
Yeah.
whenever they're eating food. So
Yeah,
if you don't
it's
want to
not-
watch it.
Oh,
You
when
can
they're
skip
like, okay. When they're
It's
moaning,
followed on a
like,
script.
And the headmaster
Yeah,
fucking...
gotcha.
it. Yeah.
Headmaster.
He's like buff as shit. He's like,
Don't worry. They show abs and shit for the women who are out there. Like,
yeah, so it's for both sides. It's for both sides.
Yeah, fan service for all.
He got the dope eye color, bro. He got the red eyes, I think, and shit. Dude, he got the white long hair.
He got the headband.
It's
The
not
headband.
just him balding. He got a full set of white hair. Full set.
Oh, you're talking about the
He's
man.
looking good.
Yeah.
The man
Silver
is
Fox.
built.
Silver Fox.
Yeah.
The man's hitting 5-6 plates a fucking set, bro.
I actually do want to try the food that they cook on there.
Dude,
I've
me
seen
too.
people like
There's-
cook that shit.
I cooked a steak
From there?
from there.
Really?
It's the one with a shit ton of onions that, yeah.
I'm all excited about it.
I know,
He's like, oh, I want to hear these.
Okay, I can't wait.
Kenny, I'll make it for you.
Fuck no, I'm not eating that shit.
Kenny, look at
Nope.
listen.
Nope.
Listen.
I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't want to throw up.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. The steak will be okay. Don't worry about it. It's the onions that are the part.
Just take out the onions. Just take out the onions. I eat it.
Nah, but the steak break down the enzymes that are in the protein of the steak. Basically makes it soft, you know?
Oh, I think I remember.
This is a lot. Yeah, I feel like this is a lot of different, like,
We can try to
Fuck,
save
we're back
next
from
week.
another
it's just
technical
kind of that.
difficulty. I'm so sorry. But we were talking about onions.
Disgusting.
Backing off to, like, the steak and shit. It came out pretty good. I definitely felt like the steak was a lot more tender. It wasn't the best piece of steak I bought, yet it definitely was very tender after, like, cooking it and shit. And I didn't have like a full fucking. In the anime, it's literally a mountain of onions. Like it's a mountain. I probably put like a good like maybe inch and a half layer, but it was mainly not to like the onions aren't there to really eat. You know what I mean? Like it's to break down the shit. It's for presentation or whatever. It tastes pretty fucking fire though. I ain't gonna lie. Like the steak was tender and shit. Imagine making like the most tender, juiciest steak you could and shit. But you got like all those onions to break down that shit because it's actually kept in the onions first to prep. The raw onion is wrapped around the raw onions before you like.
How long do you hold it together before you start?
It's whatever you want. I mean, I think I was told because I followed the recipe. It's not like my own recipe and shit. For show, you know what I mean? Like I said, I got it from the show. You know, it made me want to do it.
Gotcha.
But I think I kept it personally for about 30 minutes to maybe 45 to an hour. But yeah, I think the guy he explained somewhat. In the anime, he explained how long he wanted it in the fridge.
How long did you put it in the fridge yourself?
It's been, I mean, fuck, I finished that anime years ago, so I mean, to recall, like, it was one of the first episodes. It was definitely the first season that he was introduced when he cooked the steak, so, fuck, to say, like...
Did they finish the anime?
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it just finished.
What about the manga?
The manga's been done like 2
Way
years
before
ago.
the anime,
No, like,
yeah.
It's like 3 years
So
ago.
this is an old anime, huh?
Yeah,
I would say the anime finished, what, maybe 2 years ago, probably?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Oh yeah,
Well,
the
3 years
manga
now.
finished like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
Because anime always takes forever to, like, fucking...
I'm definitely gonna watch it though.
But back to what Ryan said, the last time me and Vienna at least watched anime, it was Angel Beats. Like, what was that?
Oh,
Angel Beats.
Angel Beats.
Yeah, 2-3 weeks ago.
Angel Beats.
We haven't been really watching anime.
Wait, can I ask you a
recently.
question? What did you think about it? Because that's not
Is this the
that
first
wasn't
season,
the
right?
first one that you guys saw, right?
This
So-
is the first one I ever watched.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the
Oh,
first
okay.
season?
So for
We
you,
just
okay,
rewatched it.
okay. So
So
what's
this is
your
the
rewatch?
first anime that Vien watched.
what about you?
That? What do you mean?
Was it the first anime that you ever watched?
Oh no.
It was the first time you
Yeah.
watched it.
But she could tell you like more about it. Like it's actually really
No, I see like the whole thing.
yeah. No,
I have very strong opinions on Angel Beats.
it is. It is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It's really good. I liked it.
What?
I liked it.
Every time I've heard about Angel Beats, there's always that one scene that everyone fucking cried about. Like, all. Like,
Which one?
The
probably
Please don't say it.
What?
I actually have never watched Angel Beats.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
No, you
You
spoiled
planned
me.
on watching it?
You spoiled me. You're about to eat.
Wait,
the
I gotta
Okay,
be honest.
find it.
No, fuck
You're about
that.
to eat the
Angel Beats
spoilers.
is an old ass fucking anime.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's
You,
just like,
that is one I feel like you can't really get spoiled off. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of those like
yeah,
I haven't watched it either, but I wouldn't like.
yeah,
think
like,
of,
it's over. It's over.
It's like my time has
Oh,
passed.
Okay. I'm about to pull in so much shit then. Alright, let's go.
I mean, if you want an anime,
I have so much shit.
I mean, I'm not trying to.
I'll give you something. Let's go.
Look. I mean, I ain't out here to spoil people, but Angel Beats got to be on one of the lowest animes to watch in the line that I got
Because
to.
it's old. Though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's 'cause
By
it's
the
really
time I
old.
have
It's
to
like-
watch Angel Beats, I'm gonna forget about this whole podcast.
No, yeah.
You know what I
But
mean?
it is
you
really
gotta-
good though.
RJ, just relax. It ain't a personal
No,
attack.
I am fucking spoiling everything.
do not.
All right, then. You know what?
I will
I'm gonna have to go read the end of fucking everything you watched.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I don't care.
Good.
You got
Because
anything
everything
you got on
I'm
me?
caught up on.
Okay, all right, all right.
Anyways.
All right, so RJ, can you just close your ears? Because I feel like Angel Beats is like such like a old one. Like,
right. Take your headphones off.
all right.
La,
So,
la,
at the,
la, 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 la. Anyways.
so at the end of Angel Beats, obviously the main angel.
What?
Evil,
Crazy!
the
Love you,
girl,
RJ.
the girl, she's actually like a nice one, you know, and just like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
like I was whatever my entire life before, nobody wants to be my friend, anything like that. And then the guy's like, oh, I'll be your friend, and then she was like, oh, okay, I'm leaving by, you know. But it's just like, I felt like it was so predictable the whole time.
Yeah.
That's the biggest issue that I have with it. It's just like you could see it pretty much from like episode like 4 or 5 that he was gonna make her friend, and then
Oh yeah,
she
but
was
then
gonna
when you
go,
found out
and-
why they actually got close and why she liked him, because
Mhm.
he
Did you remember?
I do kind of
He
remember.
gave-
Refresh it.
he gave her life basically because he gave her his heart.
Damn.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
When he
that's
passed away, he was
That's
he
the
was an
one.
organ donor.
And it was the tunnel thing, right? Like the
Yeah, and he was an organ. So he signed up to be an
But then
organ donor before he passed away. And then she was like, "I always wanted to meet the one who gave me."
Damn!
it's more sentimental.
That's so sad.
Wait, dude, that is. So
I wish I
corny.
never listened to
That's-
this.
That's so
listen,
corny.
listen.
I wish I never listened to this.
That was so
Listen,
corny.
It might have been corny,
Felt like this statement
but middle
for the
school
rest of my life.
again was like, this is the shit, man. Like, this is the best thing I've ever watched in my life. It made me think about life.
Because
Like,
I watched it like
That's
a
middle
year
school,
ago,
yeah, I'm
so I
26.
didn't watch it when
and
I was.
you liked it at 26.
Yeah,
And
I
you
liked
liked
it.
it.
I liked it. I liked
Wait,
it.
so it's been recent.
Wait.
I watched
Are
it
you
recently.
lightweight?
I watched it recently.
Okay.
A year is not a long time ago.
No, for
I
sure.
watched Naruto a long time ago.
I watched it a long time ago. Yeah.
Damn, this is
Bro,
not.
This is recent.
And it
watched
was good.
Because Angel Beats is only like what 13
Oh,
episodes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's a quick watch.
It's
You actually watching it one day.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I did like 3
Actually,
episodes.
Wait, how many episodes are there?
13.
It's only
It's not
yeah, it's only
that long.
13. It's only
Watch that
13.
shit 2 hours.
What?
I watched different episodes at once. I don't give a fuck. I got the shadow clone jutsu, motherfucker. When I want to desummon them, all the information comes to me. It all hits me at once. I'm crying and shit.
Like,
No.
but it wasn't
My,
like your
my avid
typical
Naruto
like.
watchers know
It
exactly.
wasn't your typical rom-com anime
Mhm.
though. You didn't like how her hand turned into a sword and shit. That
That was
wasn't
pretty-
cool to you.
It was,
Oh,
it
that
was
was
cool.
sick,
It was
yeah.
cool. But I think the problem is that like, all right. So when you watch old anime,
I prefer Guilty Crown.
No,
So when you-
shut the
when-
fuck up.
when you watch old anime, and what I appreciated about it is just that everything from old anime is like original. You know, it's like it's never done before. So if you see it back then for the
Yeah.
first time, you're just like, holy shit! Like, wow, that's so different.
Yeah.
Can I say
And I was
something?
like,
Y'all see,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
like you're very spread. Like rom-coms,
Mhm.
not a lot of people watch it. Toradora. Dora. Toradora. I'm not-
Tora
wait, that's
fucking
not- I don't want to
Dora.
touch it.
Have you ever watched
So
Toradora?
wait. I don't want to touch
I have
it.
not watched
I have a full list of animes
you watched.
that I've watched.
God damn.
This isn't even everything.
Wait, can I see?
This isn't even everything.
Hold on.
But
Can you put
I'm gonna start naming animes that touch me on like a fucking realistic level
That's
that
John
really
shit.
affected me.
That's John.
Toradora, that shit fucked me up because you know what?
Dude, I
That is a
fucking
real
love
life.
Toradora.
Toradora is a real life situation. Toradora.
Hold on.
Dude, hey, John.
I haven't seen it either.
Oh wait. Can I get a quick pause? My bad. I don't mean to
Wait,
like
I'm sorry.
cut everyone off and shit.
John.
Wait. Hold on.
The Christmas episode, though.
Okay, before we touch it on episodes, I don't want to spoil for. Look at Alejandro and
Bro,
Ash.
it's the same thing as
No,
like
no.
Angel Beats with RJ.
No,
It's just kinda
Alejandro.
No,
and
no,
Ash.
I haven't seen it either, but just spoil it. Just spoil it.
No, I feel terrible. Look at listen.
I'm gonna be
Basically-
honest. Even if you spoil
basically-
it, I'm not
no.
gonna watch it.
Because you know what? You watch the first episode, you'll insinuate what happens after that. Like literally, it's predictable. But what's not predictable
The
is
journey.
the actions. Exactly.
The journey
The
itself
journey-
is so fucking good.
Wait, can I
So
get
it's
this?
predictable, but it's not predictable.
Sorry, hold on. Let me.
No,
I don't mean to.
it's predictable, but
RJ, hold on. Let me.
okay.
I feel like you get excited to like relax. Calma that way. Listen. You two will love this anime. I know this for a fact because of this. Like, How I Met Your Mother.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is almost. This is like got a similarity to it. A similarity.
I'd watch that in anime form. That'd be sick.
It's real life shit. There's no like anything to it. There's no powers. There's no otherworldly shit. It's not an isekai, like I said. It's literally just
It's normies.
normie shit, slice of life anime that just got you thinking, bro.
quick
That's the
24 episodes.
It's a good amount of episodes that literally every episode will touch your heart. Every episode has significance. You can't miss an episode on this anime. Every episode has a significance.
Where can I watch this?
Crunchyroll.
Damn it. I was afraid to say that.
You know what's crazy? I gave you my fucking Crunchyroll.
I'll give you
I gave you my Crunchyroll.
You have
Fucking
episode.
Crunchyroll.
You have my Crunchyroll. I'll send it to you again.
But she has Crunchyroll. Your girlfriend has Crunchyroll.
I'm almost positive that I sent it to you guys.
Yeah, you did.
I will watch it. I will rewatch it with you guys at your guys' house. That's how much I love this fucking anime.
How do you want to?
I just want to not too close to our bait. Blah blah blah.
But I love those that make you appreciate the little things. You know?
This is definitely one of those animes. Toradora is a very good rom-com. I have a few other ones that just like
Reborn.
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 Reborn was good.
Fire.
Me and Jeremy,
Fire.
Jeremy, RJ, we know about Reborn.
No, I
Yeah, man,
Reborn. Reborn. Reborn
Yes.
is a really.
That's
good
a good
Reborn.
one. That's a good one.
And,
That one's fire.
I did.
Did one of you guys watch The Mightiest Disciple?
Yes.
Oh,
Come
Kenichi.
on,
Yeah.
Kenichi.
That
watched
Yes.
John
Who
actually
watched
put me
that?
on that.
That one is good. That one.
Kenichi, History's my new disciple. Okay.
Oh, and like I said at the gym, they are making a new Blue Exorcist new season.
Oh, a new season, right?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
I forgot about that.
Dude, I can't wait for that shit.
I forgot about
I saw
that.
the other ones, but like I didn't read the manga. I want to watch the.
Alright. Wait. I got one that actually touched me hella hard. I forgot the fucking name, bro. But it's around here.
Is it a romance?
It's rom-com / like action, bro.
If you say Clan, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Clan is bad.
I don't want to talk about Clan,
Clan is bad.
especially after story.
Clan is
Fuck
bad.
me.
Clan is bad. Noragami.
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 Fire.
Block that
Freak
out. Noragami is one of my
Fire.
tops.
Yes.
That shit is one of my fucking tops.
Heard of it.
Bro.
It's good. It's really good.
Wait, she's never seen it?
I've never seen Origami either.
Let me see.
Art. Oh my
I've
god.
heard of it, but
RJ,
I've never seen it.
Jeremy,
No.
we need to have like a fucking episode where we all watch it. Origami is
No,
good.
it's really good.
Origami is really good.
Wait, how many episodes is it?
Currently
it's like
there's
2
only
seasons.
like
Dude, it's only 2
12.
seasons.
Oh,
I
it's
think
still
24,
going?
24.
It's still
Watch
going?
it. It's good. It's good.
It's
Nice.
good.
Manga's still going, but anime wise, no.
Wait, the manga's still going?
Manga's still going.
Oh, I'm reading it. I'm reading that. Wait, what?
I'm sorry, I
What?
forgot
That's
to
all
tell
I
you.
needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear. Look it. If me wanting to read the manga isn't enough, like, just convincing, I don't really read manga, bro. I've read the manga to like 2 to like 5 animes.
He reads webtoons.
I'm a manhwa person, exactly. I'm more on like I like reading the personalized, people creating shit. It just, you know what though? Right now it's a little dry. A little too much like similarities between them. We were just talking, I feel like, about that, like a generic topic that they have in their shit. A generic genre, my bad.
Mhm.
On the manhwas. The tutorial tower shit. The tower shit.
Oh,
And that's
too
where
many
the
towers
tutorial
where
tower.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
too many towers where they get overpowered. They come back to
Yeah.
their world and they're like just fucking OP and shit. But anyway, just like I remember we were touching on that shit at the gym the other day.
But what do you think is an overrated anime?
Attack on Titans.
Damn.
We get that was overrated, but like, what makes a trash anime? Like, what's
Trash anime?
what's a trash anime to you guys?
Depends. There's two categories.
Wait,
There's
let's
two
keep it.
categories.
Let's keep it organized. Let's go like kind of like in a
No,
circle.
no,
All right, Jeremy, go first.
Ryan, you go first. Go ahead.
Yeah, either one of you guys. Can go
Alright,
first.
so trash anime is like a guilty pleasure anime. You know it's bad, but like fucking you can't
No, I'm
stop
talking
watching.
about like absolute dog shit. Like,
Absolute
dog
dog
We
shit.
don't want to
man.
care for it.
See,
Like,
then
it's
I
bad
haven't
from the
watched
start.
it really. Then.
No, for real,
If
because
it
you kind of
looks
stay
bad,
away from it.
yeah, if it looks bad, I just wouldn't watch
Well,
it.
what makes it a trash anime? Then?
If it's generic as fuck, like
Mhm.
every isekai out there, I love isekai, which is isekai translates to another world. Is basically all those animes that have like, oh, we have video game mechanics, or oh, I'm transferred to another world. That's usually really generic.
Mhm.
A lot of that is dog shit. But if it's
I can go to Crunchyroll right now and I can name a list.
nah,
Let's be
yeah.
honest.
John's got a list. Of
Why don't we?
If I had
I'm
to
gonna go Crunchyroll
pick a
right
specific
now.
anime,
If you got specific.
fucking X Arm, fucking X-Arm, I'm pretty sure none of you guys have watched it, but I've seen clips of it. It's like a mix of 3D and 2D, but super fucking wrong. Like, Gumball has done it right. Amazing World Gumball done it right. It's obviously a fucking weird-ass show. But X-Arm, like, they be having, like, 2D characters and 3D characters in the same fucking scene, and it's like, it's not even good 3D. Not even good 3D. Fucking PS1 graphics.
Can I ask you
overrated?
No.
Garbage.
Garbage.
Because, like, yeah, garbage.
Garbage.
Fucking...
I was like, wow. Holy shit.
There's a lot of anime out there that's garbage.
I haven't really watched like a really.
I was gonna say there's a
trash
lot of garbage anime.
Yeah,
I've
I know
seen
there
the worst.
is. I know
But the
there
thing is, no one watches them.
No,
I'm almost positive if someone were to name an anime that just no one watches.
but like Alejandro
Yeah.
was saying, like what makes them bad? Like to you, like when you watch an anime, what makes it automatically like?
I forgot what season of it was.
Like, what turns you off?
One that wastes your
I know,
time.
he's just like.
One that wastes your time. Honestly. Like, honest to God, you're just like,
But like,
Oh,
what
I
makes
have
it
an
waste
idea,
your time?
bro. I
You know,
just
like
forgot
what
the
makes
fucking
it...
anime name because after that season dropped, I stopped watching that shit, bro.
All right, Jeremy, for you.
Wait, I don't really know. Well, I don't really have a trash anime, but Ian does have one.
Well, remember so we went to Crunchyroll. We went to Crunchyroll, right, last year.
I saw you guys.
And then, yeah, we did see you, Keny. But we went and there was like a whole bunch of advertisements that just showed up on the screen for like upcoming anime, right? And then one of them was this one with like a strong like female lead, and then the
oh,
guy
you
was
talking about
Sky,
Shikamori
right?
is
Yeah.
cute?
Yes.
Oh, that's when we went. That was
Yeah.
Crunchyroll.
Mhm, yeah. So we actually gave that anime a try like months later because we remembered it and we were like, oh shit, it's on Crunchyroll, and we were like, okay, like let's give it a watch. And like the first episode was just so full of cliches when it comes to rom-coms. Like you could just see everything coming. It wasn't just like, oh, at the very end, like you could tell that was gonna happen. It was like every fucking 5 seconds, like, oh, that was gonna happen, that was gonna happen. So it was like this isn't even worth like continuing after the first episode. We were like, this is trash. Like we didn't even want to try. Like it had so much potential from the ad when we watched it on like the Crunchyroll screens and shit. But then when we watched it, it was like, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be, and it was so disappointing. It was so ass. Like we're like, okay, like we don't even want to give it a chance until like the next episode. It was just we're done after like 5 minutes or something.
Yeah,
That's an example.
I agree.
For sure.
Yeah,
and
that's bad.
actually, what was that Netflix one? Maybe it was the husband.
Oh, my
yeah.
husband is a house.
Yeah,
that's right.
that
Yeah.
one.
I watched like 3 episodes of
It
it.
was bad,
so
right?
bad.
It was like so
Yeah,
fucking-
It
no.
was so bad.
It's so boring. It's
What?
so boring.
I thought that was good.
No, we thought so. That's why we wanted to give it a
No,
watch. We
yeah,
saw
we-
like the little
Yeah,
trailer.
me too,
the
me too,
We
me
were like,
too.
what's so
Yeah.
funny? What
And I was
was
like-
we were like, what the
Yeah,
heck?
when we
It's so
actually
fucking
have you actually
basic.
watched it?
It's no.
Fuck,
I like
maybe
the
an
manga.
episode.
I like the manga.
Fuck, maybe an episode or 2 or 3 or 4.
Yeah, no.
It's been a minute since I really like watched
the first.
Netflix anime. You know what I mean? Because that's
Yeah.
only on Netflix, I think. Right?
Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
I have not watched Netflix anime in like a fucking year, probably.
Fucking a Netflix anime that actually came out recently was Uncle from Another World. Where like, you know, like,
from another world.
no, so basically, this uncle went into like a coma for like, I don't know how many fucking years. But I guess in that time he went into a coma. He was in another world, like that usual fantasy shit where he has like a bunch of powers. He's fighting the Demon King, all that bullshit. But he comes back from the coma, right, into the real world, but he still has his regular powers. So like it's just a whole
So
comedy.
it's like an isekai.
It's like an isekai, but he's coming back to his own world because he's like back in the regular world, but he still has his powers. I haven't watched it myself, but that looks interesting from my perspective. You know,
Yeah. I'll give it a watch. Honestly,
I'll definitely give it a watch.
Probably maybe good.
Watch it tonight.
Shit, maybe me.
Which one?
Yes, sir. Uncle from Another World.
Oh.
It recently came out on Netflix, so I think.
Fuck My Hero.
Oh
My Hero
fucking
Academia?
God. You're such a fucking hater. My Hero is actually really fucking good. I'm so fucking sorry. If
Fuck My Hero.
if Deku was right,
What? Yeah, you can't even say his fucking
if
name. Shut up.
Deku was right in
Shut
front
up.
of me,
Say his name first, right?
if Deku was right in
I
front
can
of me,
say his fucking name, man. I hate that.
I say it.
Deku.
You're my bitch because you said it. if Deku,
You said it fucking right. I hate you, bitch.
if Deku was right in front of me, I was actually no, he's like 16.
I smacked
He's
the
like
fuck out.
15, bro.
You know what? Unless
saying.
All Might is right behind Deku, I'll smack the fuck out of that fool. I'll smack the
Dude,
dog
it's
shit out
so.
of him.
All right,
I'll hit him
how much
with
did
that
you watch? How much
100%.
did you watch? How much
I'll
did
hit
you
him with
watch?
that 100% slap.
How much did you watch?
Is it because of what happened
They
in
took
Fortnite?
down stains.
Yeah, dude, you gotta keep watching.
Is
Nah,
it because
fuck
of what
that.
happened in
I didn't
Fortnite?
realize I had to watch that deep for it to get good.
I'm sorry, bro. If Jeremy can watch
Speaking
2
of-
episodes of fucking
2 fucking seasons?
2
you mean?
seasons
I
of
also
Attack
got
on
bored
If I
Titan.
get-
of,
If I gotta watch 2 seasons?
Wait, what you say?
I also got kind of bored of My Hero. Sorry to get okay. Not
If
gonna
I
lie,
gotta
it was
watch
good.
2
It was
fucking
good.
seasons, I'd rather suck a dick.
It was cool. It was cool, but then it started to
Fuck all
really
that.
get really slow. And
It got slow, it got
yeah,
big.
it started to get slow.
Then it
Yeah,
got
then
slow.
it started getting slow.
It was
and
good, and then it died down. It
Yeah.
got done.
And I heard
That's a fucking
I heard you have to get past that, and then it gets a lot better again. But then
No, for sure. I mean,
Okay.
because like it does, you know, and it's you see it and you think it's like it's a normal shonen anime where they're just like superhero.
Fuck the shonen shit.
Yeah,
I'm talking about no.
No, wait.
It's not good.
The shonen shit is overrated. If Naruto were to come out
It is
today,
overrated.
if Naruto were
It
to
is
come out
if
today,
it's repeated. Naruto's an OG. You can't
No,
compare Naruto.
no,
Naruto's one of the first.
I know, but I'm just saying if
No, shut the fuck
Naruto,
up.
no,
No,
bruh,
I mean,
nah,
shut the
bruh,
fuck
nah, bruh. If
Just tell him
Naruto,
that. Fuck this gas. He's getting kicked out.
He's not wrong. I'm not gonna lie. He's not fucking wrong.
goodbye.
No,
Not fucking
okay.
wrong.
But how many people have controlled their power after that?
What do you mean?
Naruto
After what?
controlled his shit.
Well, fucking,
Deku-
if you watch it, Deku
Deku-
controls it too.
First
Bro,
off-
Naruto didn't control his power until he talked to
I'm gonna
Kurama.
let you talk.
Naruto didn't control.
Deku took the whole season to control a fucking 10%.
He took 500 episodes for Naruto. What are you talking about?
Bro, Naruto was 10. Naruto
Naruto had
It took
from the
Naruto. It
beginning-
took,
He took so much fucking time. What are you talking about?
Can I finish? Naruto, from the minute Kurama was transferred to Naruto, he had an expanded chakra. You realize how many clones you can make on that average people couldn't make?
of course.
It's a person. It's like more of that. What he could have done is talking a lot.
Guys,
He does talk a lot.
Anyone with a lot
That's
of
a
power
meme.
can do shit.
That's a
Anyone with
meme.
Can I finish up?
No, wait, hold on. Let me say this quick. How does fucking Naruto defeat Pain? Naruto walks up to Pain and says, Pain, what you did to my village was really bad.
You know what's
I'm
crazy?
so fucking mad right now, Pain.
I could say.
And then Pain was like,
There's-
Naruto,
there's-
I have
there's
learned
plot
from your
armor.
pain. You
There's
know
plot
pain.
armor.
And then he was like,
Bro,
"Goodbye,
Aaron got
Naruto."
dogged by a bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Who got
Aaron got dogged by a blonde white bitch. Shut up.
Aaron?
Okay.
Who's Eric?
What do you got to say to me?
Wait, who's Eric?
I'm just saying Naruto has had a lot of talk no jutsu.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
that's like the reason why he's so big. It's literally a title in Crunchyroll's shit. Talk no jutsu. Look that shit up. On
That's because it's a meme. That's why.
It's not a meme.
It
It's
is
serious.
a meme.
Bro, Naruto built up that trust. It's not just a meme, bro. That's why I think you don't like respect.
With
No,
Pain?
Naruto had to like build
Yeah,
up.
Naruto?
If Naruto talked when he just was a baby or a fucking, when he just got to the Ninja Academy, no one would take him serious.
No, he still got taken seriously from the
Why are
other
you yelling?
times.
Why are you yelling?
All right, hold on. Let's
Literally, no one is yelling.
let's talk.
Because I'm
Let's
done.
talk-
I'm just saying.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Because
just saying.
you know what? You're
I let
right.
it slide. I let it slide
Hey,
4
hey,
times, and now you're just yelling.
You're right. No, you're right. But
Well, you're still
also,
yelling. But I'm making points.
also,
making
I'm drunk.
points.
All right, wait.
making
All right,
points.
hold on, pause.
I respect-
Guys, remember, you
I'll
guys
make
all
this shit.
love
I'll
each
make that
other.
shit. You're my boy.
You guys
my
all
boy.
love each other.
Okay.
Oh no,
He's
we're
drunk. You respect.
I'm
I
also
respect
drunk. Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I know he said he's drunk. I respect that. I can't even say it.
Let's keep it simple. Come on. All right,
If he
let's-
knows, we'll be like, we expect that.
Yeah.
No, but straight up, like Naruto built that trust in the Talk no Jutsu.
Mhm.
Talk no Jutsu when he's 10, bro, they're gonna all Rasengan him. They don't know Rasengan, and they're gonna Rasengan him.
All right, hold on, bro. You've been talking for a minute. Let me just tell you.
I will.
All right, so look, watch. When Gara,
I really hope you watch Naruto, bro.
I've
because
watched-
I'll die
I've
you
watched-
on the
Wait, you haven't watched? You haven't?
I've watched
No, I just
every
hope he
single
does.
Naruto.
No, I'm at.
I have watched every single Naruto episode. But all right, talking about Jutsu, how the fuck did he build up trust with Gara? When they first invaded the Sound Village and the Sand Village, when
No.
they invaded, he did not
Do
build
his
up no
fucking
trust with
fists.
Gara. Bruh, that's like 2 episodes. How you gonna
2 episodes.
And me and
What
Jeremy.
did Sasuke do in those
Wait,
2 episodes?
hold on,
Get
pause.
fucked up?
No, for real. But
I'm not saying he's a
watch.
goat, right? But Sasuke got fucked up by the same that
Look,
that
Look,
Naruto
look,
fucked up.
watch.
Watch what?
All right.
Watch Sasuke get fucked up? Watch
No.
Naruto beat him?
No, I am Naruto. Jeremy is Gaara, right? Gaara was stronger than Naruto. Gaara beat the shit out of Naruto, right? So imagine just like me. I was just like, Jeremy, you don't have to do this, Jeremy. You don't have to beat the shit out of me, Jeremy. We're
Wait,
best
when did
friends,
this-
Jeremy. We're best friends. Even though you attacked my village, we're best friends. And then Gaara was like, you know what? Yeah, we are best friends. That's literally Naruto.
Wait. Who are we talking about?
We're talking about Naruto and the plot armor. And the
No, but who's
Taco
talking about
Jutsu.
who? Who's talking to who?
What do you mean?
You said the
You
plot.
said you're talking to Gar.
Who's talking to Gar? Naruto talking to Gar?
Yes.
When was this, though?
Dude, after Naruto
Fucked up Gaara?
summons the toad.
And fucked him up and left him, like, unable to move?
The tuning exam, right?
It was after.
Naruto was
after
crawling to Gaara to fuck him up. He was
He
literally moving his body like a worm to fucking go up to Gaara, who was literally couldn't move. What are you talking about?
No, but I'm just saying, it's just like, that shit doesn't make any sense. Because
It doesn't make sense that Gaara couldn't do shit when Naruto was pulling up to him.
Okay,
ready
so
to
you-
fucking throw more hands.
So you will admit that Gaara only fucking became friends with Naruto because Naruto was
No,
about to
but
beat
you're
the fuck
saying
out of
no.
him.
I just want to know what did Gaara do when Naruto was talking. Did Gaara
Gaara-
move an inch?
No, obviously not.
Because he's
fucking.
fucking
But
dog.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like, Jeremy would beat the shit out of me, right? So it's just like, and that's like me telling Jeremy, like, Jeremy, please don't beat me up anymore. You won.
You are who? I can't tell who you are now. Are you speaking as Naruto?
Look, bro, Naruto is good. Naruto is goated, right?
No,
And it's
because
all
you said
special,
Jeremy.
like,
No, because you said Jeremy won't beat the shit out of me. But like, who we talking about?
we're getting way too
Who is who?
complicated.
I just don't know.
Basically, Naruto's good, but Naruto, he has the Taco Jutsu. Like, he just, like, he talks to the enemy.
Everyone has plot armor though, bro. But Naruto built up.
But there's so much better ways to do it. There's so much better ways to, like, handle it than just.
They're talking out, guys.
what did he do? Though? Well, what did he do? He
After
beat the
already
shit out of
beat the shit out of each
Gaara,
other.
and then he talked to him.
But it's just like, dude, like, as an enemy, you think you're just gonna give up? Like, bro, if you got your ass beat and you're laying down and they're gonna come beat you
Wait,
up again.
who is laid down? I don't think you watched the same episode I watched.
Alright, hold on. Let's move.
No, I'm seriously just curious. Like,
I'm just saying. Naruto.
I don't think you watched the same episode I watched.
No, I
That's
did,
why.
dude. I watched the same thing. I'm just trying to, like.
Can we get a fact check?
But what though? I just want to know who's laying on the ground,
yeah.
who's talking.
I think we are getting a little too into this.
No, for sure.
Let's
Yeah,
start.
yeah let's reset. Let's reset.
But we will watch the episode that he's talking about.
Yes.
The link to the episode that supposedly Gaara let Naruto live will be in that
In
shit.
the description.
Yes. All
Alright.
right.
What do you think is Oh wait, have you guys seen any weird anime collabs? I've seen a lot.
Fortnite and any collab with that.
Yeah, that's a good
Right?
You want to talk? You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
It's a money thing. That's it. That's
Oh,
what
it's
I'm gonna
definitely
talk
a
about.
money
It's just-
thing.
That's why
It's just sad that it's come to that. Like, my favorite animes, like Naruto. I mean, okay, never mind. My favorite anime, because fuck My Hero. I don't give a shit about that being added. But my favorite anime, Naruto, they must have sold for that fucking Fortnite shit, is all I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie, we did buy those skins though. We definitely we bought those Naruto skins. We bought those.
That shit was hard.
We bought those Dragon Ball skins. Not My Hero,
Wait.
but
Did I say they were overrated and shit? Like, why? Yes. Did I buy them? Fuck yeah, bro. Like, they're hard as shit, bro.
Wow,
I'm
wait, what?
literally doing the fucking Naruto run with Naruto now. There's no other complete fucking package.
have you guys seen like those collabs with Uniqlo lately? Where it's like they're doing like
Oh,
Jujutsu.
yeah.
Last one
that's
I
what you mean. I
thought
thought you
like
were talking about like animes.
like any
Collabs.
collabs in general, like with like real life like properties, like Uniqlo. They've had so much
Naruto
collabs.
had the one with like fucking
Primitive.
not just primitive. Dude, there was like a Louis brand or some shit like that.
I think.
Oh yeah, they did. Those are kind of gas though. Any
But like that's the thing though. Like there's a lot of like with Naruto, it's such a big anime.
yeah,
Like it's so hard.
dude.
It's gonna
No,
get
it was-
collabed with
it was-
almost
When did My
everything.
Hero getting it? When did My Hero get one?
Yeah.
Are
Besides
you-
fucking
You're just
Fortnite.
trying to stir the
As big
fucking
as
pot, dude.
I fucking hate fucking My Hero. Dog shit
Oh
ass
my!
anime.
No, but it was coaching Naruto. That's what it was.
RJ over here fucking like breathing and shit.
It was coaching Naruto. That's who had the collab. But anything that had like the Sharingan
That's
on
what
it
it was.
was really fucking cool.
You know what? I got something from my mom from that shit.
From the
From
collab,
the Naruto shit. I don't even
That's-
remember what the
that's
fuck it was.
fire. That's
But I
sick.
just remember she was a supportive like person who like watched it with me.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what?
Nice mom.
You
Yeah.
you're owed something.
That's a mom.
Like with my sister, there was a Pokemon collab too
With
with
Coach?
Coach or Something. It
I know
was
what you're talking about.
Pokemon fucking. It was a brand. It was a brand. I don't remember what brand.
Mega Blocks.
But I got like 2 T-shirts for my
They do
fucking
have a
mom.
collab.
One for my mom, one for my little sister and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
No,
My little sister
that's
tore it up though, so I regret that for her. But
Was it a high end brand?
I don't remember. I can't. It was probably like only like $70 though, $80 for the shirt.
I think
So it probably wasn't super high.
Have you guys seen that? Like in Zoomies, I think it was. They have that primitive friend where they have like Sasuke or Itachi or
Yeah.
something on
That's
it.
an
Those
Naruto.
actually
I haven't
go
seen
really
the
hard,
collab,
though.
Hey, show
Those are
him.
really-
Show him.
Personally, I haven't seen the Naruto
Yeah, you
ones,
got
but
it
I've
right
seen
now.
the Jujutsu Kaisen ones.
Oh,
I don't think
for
this is
Zoomies?
actually it, bro.
Really? I saw
Yeah.
the Naruto
I
ones.
swear I've seen that shit.
Like I've never
this is
seen
just a
the
shirt.
Jujutsu.
It looks like it because
That's what you can
Naruto's a staple.
That shit's
It's
so
wild
fucking
to see like
fire.
collabs in general.
Yeah, it's cool though.
I know in
Japan.
Japan.
Jackson or
That's Box Lunch.
Box Lunch, yeah.
Yeah, you used to
Oh,
work
Box
there, right?
Lunch
Yeah,
also.
did dude for like 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, it was a short. I just wanted to get the fucking discounts.
Yeah.
That's why.
Box Lunch does some cool stuff.
They do.
Alright, what other collabs? What
Not gonna lie, I've gotten most of your guys' gifts off of Box Lunch.
Box Lunch has the shit, bro. They're good shit.
Yeah.
Box Lunch has good shit.
Like the rice cooker, bro. But I mean, when it comes to collabs, I feel like Japan has the craziest ones when it comes to cafes. There's been like so many different
And
ones.
bars.
My goal is to work at a Japanese style cafe, bro,
That's your dream.
and live off that.
Like a maid cafe?
Like a server.
Yeah.
I would love to see this as a main
I'm
cafe.
impressed as a fucking maid. I don't give a fuck. You know
I
what I'm saying?
would pay
Have you
so
seen a
much
Japanese
money
girl
for
type
that.
of me?
Actually, my girl has
Japanese
actually made
girls?
has
What's
actually
that?
worked
With the cat
at
ears.
the
Oh.
for a maid cafe for fat maid.
Oh, dude, I've always tried to get into the maid cafe for
Wait, what?
There's a hella long
It's so
line, right?
fucking hard.
Yeah.
As
Like,
the
but-
server, though. As the server.
No, yeah, my girl was actually working at the maid for the maid cafe at Fat Maid, and she said it was terrible because she got like creeped on and shit.
Of course.
But
It's
like
sad.
cafes in general in Japan,
Bro,
they have
there's
truly-
no way there's weebs like that out there.
No, dude,
Here,
there
like that.
is. There is.
There
Dude,
are.
you know what's crazy? Last
like that?
Fanime? No, dude, you'd be surprised, man. Have you ever gone to Fanime?
No,
You should go to Fanime. It's a lot of fun, especially when you're like with the
no,
group.
they all are dirty.
Nah, bro, go fucking go in there.
I mean, they are pretty dirty.
you'll
They're
be
all
the,
in their closet, bro.
you'll
Like,
be the
watching
cleanest
anime
motherfucker
24/7.
there. You'll be the cleanest motherfucker there.
You're right.
But it's like so much fun.
I have Jeremy.
They have like so much like so much to say.
He wants my dick.
They have headphones.
Oh, crazy.
I always go to
Jeremy,
Fanime.
you may not,
I
you may not
tried
know
to
this.
get
Jeremy loves me, though. I'm
No, but
actually
there's
his
people who
boyfriend.
actually, like,
I'm actually
In
Jeremy.
there.
I know. Last two years ago, I think it was either 2 or 3. They like stopped the entire thing because they caught somebody fucking
Tracking
jerking
up
off.
next to something.
Yeah.
And someone felt it, right? Someone felt it on their hand like a girl, and she was like, "What the fuck is this?"
I don't know. I don't know if
That's
it's
what I
like
heard.
no, because
No.
okay, look. At Fanime, they have hentai nights.
Mhm.
So basically, they'll have a huge projector, and it's a huge auditorium, and you'll sit there and you'll literally just watch hentai with a bunch of fucking people. Sit down and watch
it's
hentai.
Like,
It's like a movie
time.
theater.
Like a movie theater, but
Yeah.
not really.
I've
They just
actually
have chairs out and then
watch
I've actually been
porno
there.
with like cartoon bitches.
It sounds terrible,
Hentai,
but it's
hentai.
actually really
Hentai.
funny. It's actually funny.
because the other guy like
Yeah,
did
it's just
commentary
not-
the entire time.
Yeah.
Wait, were you there when they had the fucking like the Hitler one? I'm not even joking.
Oh no,
They
I
had
was there.
Hitler-
I was there.
remember
I was
when
there
they
for
had
the Hitler one.
like girls, they had to get fucked like to run a ship. Like that was the way the energy was made, as if they were like fucked on the machine.
I did
And
not
if they
watch
had
that one. I did
orgasms,
not
it was
watch
like
that
okay,
one.
They
let's
like
get
extra
this
power
shit.
on.
Yeah.
This man would like stop the fucking like hentai movie just to do some commentary. Like, what the
Mhm.
fuck is this guy doing? You know, like I remember that shit.
It was that was called Bad Hentai Night. It wasn't just hentai.
I think-
it was
was that
bad.
last year?
It was,
That
like
was last
two,
year. That was
It was
2 years ago.
Before COVID?
2 years, 3 years ago.
Because I didn't go to the last
3 years ago. Then
anime.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, but no, yeah. I mean, the hentai nights, dude, they're actually really funny.
It's
Except for the fucking weirdos that like go in there.
Yeah.
and
A bunch of weirdos that go to that. They all fucking stink, dude.
Oh no, they all fucking stink.
If you go into like
Just
Artist
like-
Alley,
Which side
I'd be walking into Artist Alley, which is probably like maybe it's kind of big, but it's really cramped. But I just walk in there, it's like
Yeah.
a fucking like a gas. I just
No, like whenever you go to a convention, it's like a level 2 fucking gas leak. Whenever you go into that shit, that shit is so fucking like.
And then you know who fucking stinks. You'll walk past that.
And then you
and
just,
you
like-
hold your breath before.
Because
like,
motherfucker,
no.
I know I don't stink.
And then
I
there's also,
fucking
like,
for real.
sneak up
Like,
on
I
you.
know.
Nathan's me too.
Nah, but yeah, that's definitely the worst part of the conventions. Other than that, they're really fun, dude. Check them out, bro. Especially if you watch a ton of anime, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
we
guys
still
always
haven't
watch
gone
it,
to
really
one
fun.
together.
Yeah,
Actually,
super good time.
I'll go with the fucking gas mask.
do it, no,
You'll do
bro.
cosplay with the
Yeah,
Honestly,
make that
you
shit
might
into a
fucking
cosplay,
need
bro.
it.
Just cosplay around the gas mask.
And then when they ask you, like, now you stink. And then that's
For
it.
real. I will say that. I'll be like, you want to fight? Let's go. How many of these motherfuckers gonna want to fight, though? You know what I mean? Like,
Hey,
shit.
fucking cosplay as
I don't
the
give a
boxer
fuck.
dude. What's her name? The
Ebo,
yeah.
I'm the only one. Wait, have you watched Epo?
I seen like clips of it.
I'm about to punch you myself.
What
But
the fuck? Put him
It's
on
good.
Hajime no
No,
Ippo.
I seen him do like the Dempsey role.
Okay,
You know
that's
that-
Motherfucker, that is fucking 70 episodes in. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
No, I don't know, but it was cool though.
that
I wanna
Dempsey
watch
roll
it.
fires.
That Dempsey roll is fucking fire.
That
That
shit
Joe,
fucking
those jets.
disgusting.
So like, when it comes to Dempsey
Dempsey
roll.
Frog punch.
I'm about to suck your dick. I'm about to suck your dick for
With the
mentioning the
jet
fire
pistol.
frog punch.
The jet pistol from Golden Oh No.
Okay, One Piece.
Oh no, all right. Now we're going too far. All right, so underrated anime. What do you think? What's your thoughts on that?
There's
I think.
tons.
Hold on, can I start real quick? I think
Okay.
for underrated, probably. That's a really good question. Thanks for bringing it up. But I know. Wait, hold on. I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say Attack on Titan. I think
Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. You're banned.
I think Attack on Titan and My Hero is so underrated. They're
Anyways,
so
next.
Next, yeah, bro.
Alright, I'm just kidding. Hold on. I'll think.
Well,
Odd Taxi is super solid.
Taxi. That's
Odd
what I
Taxi is
wanted
super fucking
Alejandro to
solid.
talk about
Yeah,
because
so
I
it's
know
a short watch. It's just like one season. And then-
26 episodes.
Yeah.
Is it okay? Mine's Gamers. Is that the rom com?
No, yeah, I think that's also
Gamers is a
underrated
very
one as
good
well.
one. Rom com is like what? Maybe
12
minutes.
12 episodes.
How many? It's not a full episode though, right?
No, it's full episode. 12
Is it?
minutes.
But they're all separated, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's different couples, like 5 or 6, and they all have their own scene in like an episode. So then you might catch like 2 or 3 different like couples in one episode doing shit, and it
This
builds
is
up.
like they're in the
season.
background or just
No, just like
okay.
in one episode, the first 10 or the first 8, 9 minutes might be for one couple, next is 9, same shit.
Mhm.
Just goes up though. Pretty good.
All right.
It's different as setup, you know.
You want to go? Go ahead, Vian.
Underrated anime.
Okay, I was gonna say Cells at Work for one. Cells at Work
think
is a
that's
good
underrated?
ass
They're
one.
very
Yeah.
creative. I like that one.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
I feel like people need to watch that more. I don't want to say anything.
I mean,
about it.
I
You
literally
just
have
to
a
watch-
poster like on the
Yeah.
back of the
Yeah,
wall.
true.
I think she's
I
right
have one
because
too.
no one. I really don't hear that many people
Absolutely.
talk about it.
What's it called?
So
Cells at
Cells
Work.
at Work.
Cells at Work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine just like the cells in your body,
Blood
just
cells
as
and white
anime
blood cells.
characters.
You know what?
Yeah.
It seems like the animation is very well like put
It
together.
is.
But you know what? It's underrated. I don't hear a lot about
Yeah,
that.
you don't
at all.
hear. You don't hear
This is
about
definitely
it.
the first time that I've heard.
I don't know.
recommend
Like
that.
for me, like Cells at Work, good anime, lovely anime. But the fact that it has a spin-off, Cells at Work Black, I feel like it's not as underrated as you guys would think. But definitely,
really?
not enough people would think about it.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
I would say it's rated. Like it's
I
like
think-
the
I say it's
appropriate,
medium rated.
like level. You know?
Wait, so you see?
It's definitely a really
I've
good
seen
one.
like most of it. Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen most of it.
Definitely a really good one. People should watch it. But it's about like it's basically a
If
biology.
you see
It's-
Osmosis Jones, it's the same thing.
yeah, basically, if you watch,
Cute
That's a
character.
really
Yeah.
fucking good
if you
one.
guys like
That's a good
don't want to like read up on biology without reading up on biology,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Cells
yeah.
at Work is a way to go.
If I
Because
was
like
a teacher,
I
I
would
would put it
show my
on.
friends that.
Exactly.
To
I'm
class.
like,
yeah, yeah.
all I remember, mitochondria, powerhouses and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everyone knows what I'm saying.
You know what's another like underrated one? The Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
like gets taken
So-
to hell.
So they're actually going in with a third. I'm not sure.
It's-
Fourth season.
They have
They're
a few
definitely-
seasons, but I've never heard shit like that. But it's
Yeah.
big. Like clearly, if they're making more seasons, like
I find
it's
it
gotta be a
crazy
big one. I
because
personally have not watched past. I gotta say the first season, maybe first and a half.
'Cause-
But that's when it was new. You know, like there was nothing coming out.
it recently came out with its third season. But Iruma-kun is basically like an anime where like basically the most wholesome fucking protagonist in general. He goes to a demon school, but he tries to become like top demon, but he's literally like the most nicest fucking person, and he ends up like even when they're assholes, like he ends up gaining the most like trustworthy friend group, and
It's like killing them with kindness.
basically killing him with kindness. Yeah, exactly.
That's
Killing them
what
with kindness.
demon.
The anime, and like there's been a third season. I've seen the manga. There's like it's gone pretty far, but the fact that like I haven't heard a lot of like buzz around that anime specifically, but the fact that it's been like 3 to 4 seasons, like it must be good. I've seen a couple episodes, but in general, like yeah, Iruma-kun does definitely fall upon the fucking underrated anime.
Good discussion. Good discussion. For me, I'm gonna say Haikyuu.
I thought you were
Oh
gonna say
my
fucking
God.
Attack on Titan
I
again.
I think Haikyuu is rated perfectly
Yeah, it's-
fine. I
Oh,
think
Yeah.
Okay, so let
If anything, I hate that shit.
Which one?
I'll be
no.
fucking honest. I
Bro,
hate that.
you're
It
literally
is
fucking
good.
hating on
It
my
is
shit,
good.
bro.
It
You
is
wanna be-
good.
You hate the beautiful boys
Who
doing
the fuck
beautiful
watches
things.
volleyball?
Wait, hear my argument, please.
Go ahead.
So, right, the only reason why I think that it's just like underrated is because if it was rated enough, like if everybody liked it enough, as good as the quality for the animation is and the storytelling, it would have another season.
To be honest,
But it's been
uh,
like so long since the last season.
I gave that shit a try. It was trash.
all sports animes are just like.
See, I feel like
No,
that's,
I Shield
that's
21. I Shield 21.
That's the thing.
That
That's
one
the
was even
thing.
more stupid, dude. I'm sorry.
I Shield 21. What sport is it?
But the football one? No.
No.
Yeah. That's
It
how the
was
football
actually-
one. That was.
That was.
See, I fucking.
Hey, you had me second. I was like, damn, I thought that was the football.
Yeah, no, that
Now,
was
RJ knows that
the
shit was
most-
fire, so you
That
know
shit
you
was
don't even
so
watch
fire,
anime,
bro.
motherfucker. I'm crazy.
Just
trash it.
Nah,
No, you're right. You're
No,
right.
but honestly, I feel like sports anime in general, like I
It's
feel
hard
like,
to get an audience. You keep it.
Yeah, I feel like you have to know a little bit of the rules before you start watching them.
Fuck the rules, bro. It's not even that. It's more like you got to be like interested in sports. Period. I feel
Yeah.
like.
But I feel like
If you have no touch in like sports at all, bro, no one's gonna watch that shit.
But I think the storytelling is so good in those anime,
But
like
no
even
one gives
without
a
the
fuck if
that's
it's
what-
about sports.
But
bro.
that's what I'm trying to say. It's
If
like
it's an action, the story's good. Oh, you got
Like,
it. You got
Evo.
it. Anime. But
Yeah,
the thing
but
is,
that
anime.
was
No
it.
one expects a sports like anime. Bro, is supposed to be just out of the world, bro. You know
no,
what I mean?
I
Like,
know for sure. But I think about it, right? If people were to
I'm not
treat-
disagreeing with you.
No,
It's
yeah.
just the way it is.
no, I'm just trying to say, but it's just like think about it. If sports anime have the same respect
that
that like
everyone
slice
wants.
of anime have now,
Slice of
Slice of
life,
life
action,
anime.
comedy, literally anything, bro.
then they would probably be on the same level, you know? Because think about it, right? For sure, the way that all of us got into anime probably was just like you know, like Naruto,
No.
like the action ones, like the like super out there, all that other kind of stuff. But now we kind of branched off into the other kind of genres that make it like good or like make it more interesting, but other people haven't, you know. But I just think that sports anime definitely deserve like more of a shout out, you know. For
It definitely does. I
Like
mean, it's
Kuroko.
even
I
like
love Kuroko.
Nah.
Kuroko no basketball. I got you fucking too, boy.
Hey,
Hey,
did
Jeremy
you
always
watch-
in the
did you watch
zone.
the movie?
Jeremy's always in the zone.
Jeremy be fucking in that shit 24/7, boy. The second he steps into the
Jeremy's
court, he
always
just,
in the zone.
that boy locked the fuck in, boy.
This motherfucker's
He's
zooming
locked the
everyone,
fucking-
bro. At the fucking rim already laid up, and everyone's still
Everyone's like,
what
huh?
the fuck just
No,
happened?
you gotta do the anime thing. You gotta be like, huh? Yeah. Esto?
You think I know?
Jeremy Kun.
Bro, no, trust me.
How did you dunk,
Only
Jeremy Kun?
You watch that shit. Only a few motherfuckers know exactly what we're talking about, bro. Jeremy on the fucking field, bro, like he's a fucking demon,
He's a
dude.
demon, dude. Look, I'm gonna
Really?
tell. Wait, look. Can I
He's
say-
whizzing past everyone,
No,
dude.
can I just say a quick story? Right. So, all right. Right. One of the first few times that because we all, especially when I lived over here, we would all
We
just
took to
go
the
to
gym?
the gym together.
Oh,
right?
man.
And after we go to the gym, we would play pickup basketball. And it would literally be like what, like 5-on-5, 6-on-6, something like that, right? Like something like something 5-on-5, yeah. Heal up. And it would be like no, I don't want to talk shit about my boys, you know, but I'm dog shit at basketball. You know what? Like
I'm pretty
So
dog
is
shit.
Christian. I hate him. I dogged you twice.
Christian
You got
is
one win.
Christian is dog shit at basketball.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Hey,
You know
RJ, is he good at basketball?
Say
I mean-
dog shit. Say dog shit.
No.
Say dog shit.
Yeah, we all hate.
Say dog shit.
He's done some shots on me. So.
Okay, so he's dog shit anyways.
Absolutely.
But like I'm just saying, like in general, like we didn't grow up with basketball, you know. So we didn't like that's not like our main sport.
Yeah, catch us in soccer, bro.
Yeah, for real. But it's just like and
Don't catch me at soccer. What the fuck you mean?
RJ, I taught you how to play a little bit, alright?
and we would like play against people that were like.
And last time I
fucking-
played, I fucking broke my leg.
Oh yeah, that's why you're not allowed to play.
Move your legs more.
Alright.
Hold on,
Hold on.
RJ.
Wait, let me finish my story.
Every time I tell you,
Motherfucker, that wasn't even when I picked up my feet. Fucking literally
how
someone...
are you gonna be walking when you're in your 50s, bro?
Someone else
You broke
broke my
that ankle.
fucking legs,
RJ gets
motherfucker.
mad when he's drunk. RJ, I'm about that way.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Kenny, go on.
Alright, so let me finish my story. So we're all not as good as basketball as Jeremy is, obviously.
No one is.
Yeah, exactly. Jeremy's his own shit. So like this is like probably the second time. No, actually, I think it was the first time that we played basketball with Jeremy. Or at least that I played with
I
basketball.
don't even want to see.
And
You should.
we were playing against
No,
other
that's
people.
pretty good, but it's like I shit myself. Just to see how
He's coming. He's coming as
No,
a
dude,
later.
no, wait, hold on, let me finish. We were playing against other people who like would go to the gym and play all the fucking time. Like
Fuck
they
Charles, we
would-
hate you.
like it was people that you see there every single day, every other day, you know, shit like that. And Jeremy is so fucking good at basketball. He managed to make it like close. Like we would not make any fucking baskets. Jeremy would be just pull up, shoot 3 in, pull up, shoot 3 in.
I defend.
Pull up.
That's all.
And you know what? The shit that like this is like your anime moment, bro. Like if they animate this shit, like yeah, you know what? Like this is real life. You know, like that could happen in real life. This motherfucker, y'all probably remember this. 'Cause he probably still does this too.
He probably does.
Yeah, but he went up. He like did like you know like his handle shit, pop. I seen this motherfucker
Pull from the
midair.
three every time.
Not that. He would like you know mix like 2 people up. He's going in. He's in the key and he's a 360, bro, like midair, and he just like lays it up. And I was like, this motherfucker.
360.
Yeah, you've done it, right? Like I'm not tripping, right?
I just may not be.
I
You
maybe
know what?
not-
This fool moves too fast for me sometimes. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah,
with
I
you.
got the Sharingan.
This
boy.
one
I got the
juggling-
Sharingan.
This fool juggling his fucking opponents and me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I don't also know what's going on. All I know is I be looking and the basket gets scored.
Okay, you know what? Maybe you didn't do like a 360. Maybe you
No,
did
he
like a,
probably does.
or like a
I
180.
just am too like slow to fucking
But
realize
like,
this
but like
shit.
in my eyes, that's what it looks like.
You got the Sharingan.
Like in my
You see
eyes,
everyone else says you got it, fool. Because
But I'm just saying, like in my eyes, I was like, what the fuck? Like this is some next level shit. But I just remember, like, I swear to God, I put this on my mom, I put this
you
on
got
my
the first
dad.
dash, bro. You got the
Maybe.
first dash of the Sharingan.
Yeah, maybe, but like I just remember, like I just like in my eyes, I was like, God fucking damn! Like everything was like in slow motion, and this boy was doing some specialized shit. I don't even remember what it was. Yeah,
Fuck you.
and I was just like,
Dude,
damn.
You know what? That does.
But you know what?
Jeremy shit.
yeah, we still
Easily.
lost.
I wouldn't doubt it.
We still lost.
Can I be honest?
We still lost.
Speaking of
We
that
still
shit,
lost, but Jeremy
Speaking
carried.
of that shit,
We still
Jeremy.
lost, but Jeremy
bro,
carried.
you, Christian, and RJ were getting fucking dog the other day.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
On the 3v3.
No,
On the 3v3 till that white boy came.
Oh yeah.
No,
You were. I was like,
Hey, bro,
Well,
that's
there was
not
a couple shots that not on Jeremy, but like
That's what I'm saying. That's not Jeremy.
I love
Hey,
everyone.
I was guarding. I was doing my best.
No, see, look, that's not Jeremy's
I
fault.
love my boys. But that,
It could have been.
No,
You
no,
don't know.
no.
Yeah, we don't know.
No, I'm a Jeremy basketball dick writer. That was not.
Yeah, I am too.
That was not.
All right.
That was-
Enough about this.
That was not Jeremy's fault.
Hey,
that
you're
was
bringing
that was
enough,
RJ
bro.
and
Enough.
Christian's fault.
Enough.
That was RJ
Underrated.
and Christian's fault.
Another underrated anime that maybe none of you guys heard of.
Jeremy just.
I
Jeremy just isn't used to this.
All right,
He's
honestly,
a little nervous.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's
I
ready
want
over here.
I want Alejandro to talk about Taxi.
Well, no, that's okay.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because
Wait, do
definitely
you know about Taxi?
that
Have you seen it?
I have not.
that anime itself, like I haven't seen it personally.
I think I started watching it first. When as soon as I saw like the trailer for it, because it was releasing like the new upcoming animes for like the spring lineup back in 2021, and then I remember seeing it along with a couple other animes, and I just thought it was pretty interesting. So I checked it out. Ash and I watched it,
Fire.
And yeah, like a lot of the characters, all the characters in the show are like animals. But this is what throws people off because you would think like it's a furry anime. It's like fucking not. You have to watch this because towards the end, it's like really like explains everything and it's like insane.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. And I put RJ on it, and I was actually surprised that he liked it because I thought he was gonna be on like the whole like
You
it's
finished
a furry anime bandwagon.
No, not yet.
You haven't finished it yet,
But I think it's still good. That's why I want you to talk about
but
it.
you haven't
Because
finished it.
it's definitely a really good anime. Like, it's able to interweave, like, stories in a way that, like, I've seen rarely any regular media has done. And, like, yeah, they're animals. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not as furry shit as, like, fucking, say, Beastars.
I was
fuck
gonna
that.
say.
But,
I did kind of like the first season. It was interesting despite, like, the furry essence.
But, like, despite all the, like, the fact that they're animals, it's like Zootopia as if they had, like, a less, like, is it as if it was, like, a murder mystery?
Yeah, it was definitely, like, a mystery because the person...
And it was a good woven mystery.
Yeah, like, all the characters that were involved, like, they all had their backstories, as they already said. It was just, like, woven all perfectly together. You know?
Like, in one episode, they're able to, like, weave 5 different, like, perspectives in a way that it wasn't confusing. And that's rare to see in a lot of, like, especially in anime, but, like, regular, like, I'd say, like, Odd Taxi, like, the way it's able to weave multiple storylines is similar to, like, Quentin Tarantino, like, Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, that's what I was comparing it to. And it's, like, it's only, like, 26 episodes. It's a quick watch.
It's not, like, a long-term, like, commitment.
Yeah,
Where
I
do
mean,
you
and
watch
it,
this?
you watching it on
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll. Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll. And they stopped it there. It didn't go any further. I mean, I wish they did, but, like, it was actually perfect the way they, like, wrapped it up in the end.
Yeah, based on what I've seen, they actually they wrapped it up pretty cleanly.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. I'll taxi. And then the opening, fire.
Oh, like it has this
It's not like your usual like
very high
super
energy
fast-paced,
rock,
like
you know?
action ass. It's like really like chill, mellow, like jazz, and the sax in it just like really like just sets the mood.
Like I could take a shit. to
I
this
go out for a
fucking
midnight drive. They
music.
put that on.
It's
Yeah,
called
exactly.
Taxi Driver. 'cause
On Taxi.
on Taxi.
Yeah,
sorry.
there's they
Because
call
it's
it
in Japan
on
at night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude! The way it like Call of the Night is also a really good like night anime, but like Odd Taxi really definitely like sets that vibe to where it's just like very a chill, very nightlife kind of Japan.
We'll have to watch this.
No, it's very chill.
It sounds very cool.
I
I should
just
just look
favored
it up.
last
It looks like a vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
it's
might have to
definitely
watch
a
that
vibe.
too.
Please,
we-
watch it and get back to
Like me and Alejandro have been saying.
anything, just this one. I've been asking you guys to watch it for years now.
Like me and Alejandro have been saying, that opening is a fucking vibe. If you like jazz, if you like chill fucking
so that's
music,
what you're referring to.
Yes.
Or-
Wait,
okay.
would you compare it to
don't say Attack on Titan. Or
No,
hey, chill.
I was thinking Spy Family.
no, I was thinking
A little bit of jazz in this.
the one with Spike.
No.
Oh! Is
So,
it?
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy
But
Bebop.
it's definitely not
That's
as
a good one.
high energy.
Yeah.
It's more of a chill fucking vibe.
Yeah, it's very
Like, da da da, you know,
That
it's just like,
was more like
you,
like
you
definitely
definitely
like
could get like high to it and you're
upbeat.
just like, damn, this is a fucking vibe.
So I'm looking through my anime list, bro. Y'all can see earlier, I had a hella. Are we talking underrated?
Yeah, it's
Underrated.
Parasite the Maxim,
I don't think that's underrated.
Brynhildr the Darkness, in the
Never
Darkness,
seen it.
Fate
Never.
Stay Night,
I don't really like all the, or I'm not saying I don't like
Beelzebub.
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 Shut up,
Beelzebub.
man. I didn't shut him up. I didn't shut him. I had other ones, but you know what? I had to shut Jeremy up. You
Yeah,
talk too much shit.
yeah.
What's up?
I'm just saying,
You're talking way too much shit. You're talking way too much.
I didn't really like watching Fate that much.
I liked Unlimited Blade Works.
Unlimited Blade Works, that's a good one.
I liked that one over the original. I gotta say, I think there was differences, right? There was actually major anime differences between those two. Parasite, I don't hear a lot of Parasite.
Parasite's good. Wait,
I'm
is
gonna
that
say
the
it's
one?
underrated because I don't hear a lot of
Is
Parasite.
is that the
Parasite's
Kenichi?
older. Yeah,
Not just
yeah.
older,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
but I mean, if we're talking in like our gen, like we've all watched that shit. I have not heard that shit from y'all.
What's that?
You know what I mean?
Parasite is fucking gas.
Parasite the Maxim?
Yeah.
Parasite has a banger fucking opening.
Wait,
It's so
no.
sad, bro.
Parasite's good.
It's
Parasite's good.
fucking-
I
It's
give that
so
one.
fucked.
Yeah.
Brunilda in the Darkness, no one has seen that shit?
No.
What
Hey,
did you
we
say?
actually.
It's about like the aliens and shit. He had a friend die, and he
I
sees
think I
her
actually
later
seen that one.
on, but she's an alien.
Oh.
Is it the same Parasite with like?
No, it's
The
not the
one-
same. It's not within Parasite. It's just a
Okay.
separate anime, but it's pretty good.
But
It's old. It's about pretty much the same shit as Parasite.
Hey, John, just put your notes into the group chat.
Bro, honestly,
Nah,
didn't I
it's
show you a little
No,
bit?
you did. I
just
saw
show you
I saw some.
Just the fucking full list, bro. I
Yeah.
have a shit ton, dude. Like,
Yeah.
that's
We
not
actually
even
have-
everything that I've listed that I've watched. It's just kind of like,
We actually have
Off it.
one funny. It's like funny underrated. I don't know what it was called. What was it called? It was.
Pull up the notes.
see, I was just saying, I got Crunchyroll, whatever you watch it on, bring it up.
It's,
I got anime now. We gonna be watching that shit
It's on the
illegally.
list immediately.
It's called Asobi Asobase.
Oh,
Yeah, I
fuck!
know you know
I
it.
fucking
Hold on,
love
okay,
that.
hold on.
anime.
Everybody look at this shit. Hold on.
Can I read it?
Gosh. No, just look at it. Doesn't it look like your
It's-
normal
it's about
ass
three.
cutesy
So-
anime?
Yeah.
So it's about this goofy
Like,
ass
oh my God, it's
anime
slice of life kind of
about
bullshit.
three
Is it not?
It's
middle school
fucking
girls.
Weird ass shit. Like,
Wait, hold on.
It's
They be talking about. I remember this one specific scene where these girls were like,
it's like random.
Yeah, I think so. It is.
But I think for like the most part, it's like 70% random, and then 30% like what the fuck did I just watch? Kind of bullshit.
I remember there was this one specific scene where they took in a fucking like what was those inflatable fucking pools and shit. What are they called?
Tomo-chan is a girl? Is it good?
It's like three middle school girls.
I
And
just
then
saw that on my
I remember they were like playing around in that shit, and for some reason the fucking principal's like in front of the door, and he thinks they fucking pissed themselves for some reason. It's a wild ass anime.
No,
Like,
yeah.
What's it called? A fucking
Asobi.
I was gonna say, what's it called again?
Asobase. So if you look at
Asobi.
this,
Asobase.
like this is the anime like throughout. Like it has some stupid ass weird shit.
dude.
You
They
see the
like
screen cap though.
they have like
So like the
reaction images like
Yeah.
fucking on par with Gintama. That shit.
Workshop
has-
of fun, right? Workshop of fun.
Yeah, so it's like
It's like
three middle
the-
school
the
girls are in a
title
fucking
screen
like
or,
some
the
club,
opening and stuff. It's like it's so
and they do like a
stupid.
school
Yeah.
club, right?
Yeah.
Like a school club.
Yeah, so
And
basically
the
it's
whole
kind of
fucking
supposed to be
series
like
is just
a.
what the fuck
It
is
looks like it's
happening
supposed to
in
be a
anime?
cutesy little
Oh,
slice of
Oh,
life
she's
anime.
from America?
One
No.
of them, right?
Like, it's
So
not-
all the middle schoolers are pieces of shit. They're like some
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
But she's
Like in the ghettos or just
No, I just like they're in Japan, whatever. There's like a foreign exchange
Oh,
student.
she's a foreigner, but she
Yeah.
can't speak Japanese, so they're gonna judge her, huh?
they're
No.
It's
She
not-
knows how to speak Japanese because she's a foreigner. Her parents are foreigners, and they come to Japan. So she was born in Japan, but she likes to because she has the look of a foreigner. She's like special in Japan, so everyone is like special treatment, everything. She's like, yeah, I am, but she doesn't know. She doesn't know a word of fucking English. So that's
she's
the
actually
thing.
she knows
That's the
all
thing.
Japanese, no English.
Yeah.
All
at
Japanese.
all. I
I
remember.
reversed it, my bad.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
doesn't know Japanese, or she doesn't know English, but she
It's
knows
just- it's so
Japanese.
There's a
Yeah.
specific scene that I remember where like they're like doing a punishment game where like they're slapping each other's asses,
Oh yeah.
and like one of them's like, I'm not gonna do it to you, you're my friend, but in reality, she fucking does it like the hardest out of all of them. She's like, nah, fuck you, I'm gonna do it to you, you're a piece of shit, and she just, oh no, like the whole situation is just so fucked up.
Dude, that's just fucked up, bro. I can't imagine being like a foreigner, bro. That's just scary.
But they do it for comedy.
Yeah.
They just, like,
but just like in general, like imagine just, that's scary shit, bro. Like all jokes aside, being a foreigner is some scary fucking shit.
Alright. What do you guys think of Overlord?
I love that shit.
I love Overlord.
I have not caught up. I've probably been through when it first came out. It was only one season or two seasons, but I never watched the third because it wasn't out at that time.
Yeah, me either.
But now, like they've developed, so I haven't been in. There's a shit ton of anime where I've watched where now there's so many more seasons out.
Yeah.
I can't catch up on all the old release seasons, and I just don't know what I haven't watched.
Overlord is an anime where like a guy gets kind of like stuck
In a game.
into like another world. He's like at the beginning, it's kind of like it's kind of a game, but because it's definitely
Yeah,
an
so
isekai.
it's supposed to be a game,
Overlord is so
but
funny.
then the game was actually like a real dimension.
Yeah,
it becomes
took
a
it
real
to the
world.
real shit.
Real world,
It's like
yeah.
rocket.
So like, wait, hold on. Is it like Sword Art where like if you die?
No.
No.
Because this is like
You
not
can
a
go
video
in
game
and out.
anymore. It becomes his actual life.
Oh.
There's no lead.
Yeah, so at first it was like a virtual game for him.
Yeah.
He was like one of the strongest people. Damn, I was on camera too. That's crazy.
I don't give a fuck.
What?
You can't really
I'm
see
the
me
lips, I'm
because
the
like this.
Jeremy doesn't realize. Jeremy don't realize my phone was on camera when I fucked him.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
anyways, but so
What? RJ leaves it on, and Jeremy's like, "What the fuck you do that for?" Just fucks him up.
Start fucking boxing over this.
but for Overlord, like basically it's Sword Art, like virtual reality type thing, but then he couldn't re-log out. Then he actually went into the
Yeah, it
actual
locked
world.
him in, right?
Yeah, it locked him in, so he's in the actual world still. So it's not like he died or anything. He's just stuck in that world now.
And now, like, all his NPCs that he had as, like, companions, they're, like, acting on their own. They're, like, they actually have sentience to them. And, like, the world has sentience to themselves. I stopped myself
One
at
of
the
his
second season.
protectors loves him. What's his name?
Oh,
Alito.
no. So, like, he actually, remember, he said that. He said it to where, like, she's
He
madly
did that-
in love with him.
He
He
did that on
manipulated
purpose.
all
Yeah.
their,
Like,
yes.
followers.
Originally, that girl, like, the specific NPC that, like, he said to be madly in love with him, that NPC fucking was, like, supposed to be a bitch.
Well, isn't she to everybody else?
Everyone
is.
else,
No,
but
she is.
to him,
Not to him. Just
She
not to
only
him.
fucks with him.
Yeah,
Anyone
yeah.
else within, like, trying to be nice to her? Nah, she does not fuck with him.
I'm not gonna lie, like, Isekai gets a bad rap. I'm addicted to that shit.
I fuck with this guy.
I do too. No, that's one of my like.
That's why I fuck with Jeremy. Why are you smiling, bro?
Konosuba?
Konosuba!
That's it.
Konosuba!
Everyone fucks with Konosuba.
I'm about to fuck you because you just said that specific word.
I'm not gonna say it's overrated. It's not underrated. It's
That's rated. That's canon.
It's rated.
Yeah, it's rated, bro.
It's rated perfectly because, like, some of that comedy be fucking, like, super mean-spirited.
Super out of
So,
place.
okay, so
Out of pocket.
on the subject of Konosuba, it's basically as if, like, Friends was an anime, but every person in the anime was an asshole, and in the form of a fantasy setting. You know? Like, there's a girl that likes to be a hit. She's like a masochist. She loves to get hit, and she goes out of her way to get fucking, like,
Fucked up. Like in
fucked up, and she fucking loves it. She, like, comes on that shit.
Darkness Summer. I have a poster of
Oh,
her.
yeah, I gave you a poster.
I got a poster of her in my fucking room, bro.
And there's, like,
You
a
look
girl
dirty.
that can do one
Sorry, Mom.
spell only, and, like,
It's just
her
an
body goes
explosion.
fucking limp
Explode.
every time she uses it.
Oh, that's the one. Dude, okay, so I didn't watch all of it. I watched all of it.
We're watching it tonight, motherfucker.
Megumi.
I watched the...
What?
Explosion? That's Megumi.
Yeah, we know that.
No, but we're talking about Darkness. She's the one who likes
Yeah,
to
RJ was the
Dark
one
is
who-
the one who
yeah,
likes
RJ
it.
No, because we're talking about Darkness, and she was like, Explosion.
Yeah, because RJ was talking about the other character. The one who only does one spell only. That's
Oh,
what
I didn't hear my
Yeah.
Dude, I watched a lot of it. I think the last thing I remember, though... I didn't watch all of it. But the last thing I remember is, like, Megumi wanted to, like, destroy the castle so that she could be, like, super strong
Yeah,
or
she
whatever.
kept blowing it up every day.
She didn't want it.
The guy came out, and the guy was like, what the fuck?
She didn't want to do it because, like, she like, wanted to get stronger. She definitely wanted to, but she only did it because it basically got her off. She wanted to do explosion because, like, I can't do it.
No,
I
I
can't.
didn't, like, you just wanted to get stronger. She didn't want to get stronger. Yeah,
Nah, she just wanted to do basically. That's her
feeling.
fucking version of fucking, like, coming and shit.
Masochist. She's a masochist when it comes to that shit.
She's a sadist.
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 That's what she is.
Oh, I did not
That's her
see that
fetish,
shit.
bro. She loves.
She was like,
destroying shit.
when she got that new fucking staff to, like, do explosion on, she's like, fucking, like, she's like rubbing on that like a stripper pole, and she's like, "Oh, I can't wait to use the explosion for this shit." Dude, I fucking love the anime. Top fucking 10, top 5, even.
Damn,
Like,
like I said, 10 and not 10, but 5.
Number
Okay.
one, Attack on Titan, though, right?
I've gotten so addicted.
RJ, I love you to death. What is your top 5 anime, bro?
That's a really
That's
good
a-
question.
that's
That is
no-
a good question.
All right, hold on.
My top 5 has nothing on your top 5.
Okay, wait. I propose this.
Okay, I
Wait,
want to
hold
see.
on,
I want to
wait,
hear
wait.
all of your guys' top 5.
I
before
need
hear
to
mine.
know yours first. Hella deep. I feel like Shrek, bro. Like, do the roar. But, like, you wouldn't listen to me unless I, like,
Yeah,
got deep
I
with
feel
it.
like we should do clockwise.
I gotta get deep with it,
No,
bro.
no,
I
no.
don't know.
I can't give you
Okay,
a top
okay,
five.
we'll do counterclockwise, like this top 5.
I'm gonna look at my list real quick.
That way, that
I'm gonna look at
you
my
guys
list
get
real quick.
time. But we should do like this.
I'm gonna give you a minute to look over.
Okay, but nobody interrupt. All right, so
No, yeah.
so like
We're gonna go in a row.
he says his top 5, I say my top
Yeah,
5,
yeah.
you say yours, like
I
that.
have
No,
a
like
top 5.
what? Like what the fuck? Like what?
Yeah, I got a top 5.
Yeah, I don't
I
really
was
have
like-
a top 5. I can't pull it.
Yeah, like a top
Start
Top
thinking.
Nah,
Start
I'm
thinking.
just-
Start thinking.
Yeah, that many animes?
I
Just like,
I have hella animes, but I just can't really like remember all the ones.
gotcha.
For
Bro.
me,
He's probably watched it not the same, if not like more, probably than me.
I think we're not at the same at least.
I would like to say
Yeah. 'Cause I know
RJ's
you
like
watch a
the
lot.
main.
Yeah,
I have friends ranked, bro.
Oh,
RJ is the first. I want to say me and you are second. I feel like Keny is like definitely right under us.
That's what's called.
Christian's on the bottom. He's a fucking nobody. Christian wishes he was on our level, bro.
I mean, he's only watched like 3 animes.
Motherfucker be
right?
like Bankai or like Nine-Tailed Fox. One of the two.
Oh, wait,
That's
that's it. Like, he just
Or fucking Super Saiyan. One of the or
that's
like
crazy.
he got 4 fucking actions.
Something snuck to me.
You know,
I can't
5. My
remember.
bad. Yeah, he got like a few actions, bro. But Christian only watches like
The shonen.
the shonen. Yeah, exactly.
the main
dude.
ones, yeah.
But I was trying to put him on other shit, dude. I know he's a potential anime lover, bro. Because he knows what he like. I seen what he watched. I know he'll fuck with it. My bad. I love you, Christian, but you need to watch more anime, loser, basically.
I don't. Yeah, would you
Yeah,
think
pretty much.
Orange
Alejandro doesn't watch
is
that.
like
Orange is a
one of
good ass.
one of the top 5?
I think so. I wanted to get a tattoo for that. Like, I
So
watch a lot, and if you want to get a tattoo for it,
Okay, you know what? That's a good fucking
It's a
shit.
good ass. Anime.
If you're willing to get a tattoo, because I want an anime tattoo.
Mhm.
What do you want to get though? Because
Oh,
there's
yeah.
not a lot of
You've
anime
been talking about that a
that
lot too.
touch
at the
on
gym.
that.
Yeah, you've been
Bro, this
talking
is
about
permanent. I gotta say, One Piece.
Yep.
One Piece is definitely one of the good
One
ones.
fucking Piece. I love Naruto. It was my first anime to watch.
it. Damn.
One Piece is dog
Yeah.
shit. One Piece is One Piece. I don't like dies.
I feel like you know what? I feel like Jeremy knows what Naruto piece I'd get, if anything, before One Piece.
No, yeah.
Wait, can I guess?
Yeah, I'll let you get. There's
I feel like you would probably do like an Anbu.
No, it's not Anbu related.
Fuck.
It's not
Okay.
Anbu related. Only. I'm gonna let Jeremy answer it. Who else
No,
got
wait,
it?
I can't remember. Hold up.
You,
You talk about it all the time too. That's crazy.
RJ
sorry,
knows.
I'm sorry,
If
man.
not RJ, Jeremy knows.
Or what were we talking about?
What he would get
Uh,
tattooed Naruto.
I want to. I have an idea for an anime tattoo. Originally, I will say what it originally was. It was One Piece. There is one. I think only one specifically though from Naruto.
I think I know.
that I would get. But if it's not this, it's One Piece.
Can I guess?
You've definitely talked about this, but I feel like
I
too-
also.
Wait, can I guess again?
You got guesses.
I'm
I'm
definitely
not
too
gonna.
drunk.
You got
to
like a
remember.
minute.
You're gonna get a Chris mark.
No,
Not exactly.
Yeah.
Not exactly
Oh,
a first
fuck.
mark. No, it's not like from the. It's not from Orochimaru. Exactly.
You're gonna get the seal, the Death Reaper seal.
is it from Akatsuki?
You're gonna get the Death Reaper seal.
Not a Death Reaper seal.
All right, that's
You
three.
got
That's
close.
three. That's three.
It's
That's
a
three.
seal.
That's three.
It's a
I'll-
seal.
Oh,
I'll give him-
is it? Wait, was it Naruto's seal? No.
What is it called though?
Oh, the
That was
Oh no, wait,
Uzumaki
the
clan.
eight
Close.
diagram or something.
No,
like that.
close though. Not
Is it
eight.
the 9?
Not
Nine,
eight.
the nine
Not
diagram.
8.
9, right?
He didn't lock the 9 tails, but he gave that extra fucking like, damn, he did not want this one coming out type shit.
Yeah.
This is the way I see it.
But I do
That'd be a sick one.
remember we talked about that.
If it's not One Piece, basically though, it's that.
Wait,
tattoo.
what's that 2-piece would you get from One Piece? Though?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You've
It's
read
hard.
a lot of One
It's-
Piece compared to us.
There's the thing though, it's hard. I can't say there's an idea in my head, but it would be from One Piece. If that makes sense. Like this,
Oh, every flag.
it's like fuck, bro. I wouldn't get just like Luffy shit.
Yeah,
Or, you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, I would need to look. I would definitely need to like, because there's a lot of not just options. Oh, are we recording again? We're back on. We're back on. Basically, it's between the 5-pronged seal from Naruto, or if it's coming from One Piece, the research has to go a little more deep, just because the vast amount of episodes, it surpassed Naruto.
Oh, wow.
One Piece has Naruto got nothing on One Piece.
Yeah.
Bro. One Piece is still ongoing, and I don't even see an end myself.
not gonna end
I
for
don't see an
another,
end in my lifetime. To be honest,
like,
For One
I'll say
Piece?
I'll give it another like 10 years.
Bro,
I'd say give it another 10 years.
Yeah,
you think
10
so?
years.
Because, like, the author himself has said,
10
So
years.
I'm
this
right.
this is literally
It's
the
just
be-
the beginning.
this
Yeah.
is just the beginning.
So I'm right. I'm gonna be dynasty.
And you guys
No.
gonna watch that shit? And you guys gonna watch every single? You're gonna watch that shit?
Wait,
Love
do
you,
you
RJ.
do you watch every episode or do you skip fillers?
Oh, I watched everything. The
Okay,
fuck?
okay.
I don't skip anything. I skip Naruto fillers
I do skip
Depending-
Naruto fillers.
depending
Wait,
on
how do you
like
know it's
I
a
look
filler
it.
or
You-
not?
you
I
just
looked
search
it
it
up
up,
if it
you
was
search it up.
canon. I looked it up if it was
You
canon.
search it up, you
I
search it
was
up.
that much of a fucking avid Naruto dude. I love Naruto. It was my first anime. Naruto was my first anime. I did not fuck around. I watched everything that I needed to watch if I
Yeah.
needed to. But with One Piece,
All right,
I definitely varied.
top five then.
Oh yeah.
It's
you
so
start.
fucking
You start.
hard,
Go ahead,
bro.
Ryan.
I got a list.
Give us
but
your
it's so
top five.
fucking hard.
All right, if I myself would have to give a top five,
Oh man,
I-
that was
I definitely have to put Mob Psycho 100 as one of the top.
Damn.
one of the top.
That's
So
one
no
of the-
necessary order, but
Yeah, no order, no none.
I
Just
just want to know.
Nah, this is definitely number one for
oh
me.
really?
Really?
For me,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
out of all of them, out of all
You're
the
a
ones
fucking
I've watched,
bum. I just kidding.
I don't give a
I just
Hold on,
kidding.
hold on, hold on.
No,
I don't
no.
Hey,
I'm
look.
just kidding.
Let
Or
her finish.
Can I
Wait,
be
wait,
honest?
hold on, wait,
No, I'm just joking.
No, I
RJ's
know.
opinions are over any of my opinions. I truly believe RJ is a very avid. He gets in depth with he just knows what to look out for in anime. RJ's my fucking newspaper for fucking anime. It was a joke. I'm
No,
just joking.
no,
I love
no.
you.
I literally have a mug.
Go ahead, Ryan. Finish it.
No.
What?
A mug.
A mug.
Whatever, bitch. Shut up. Go on.
I'm gonna still keep going, motherfucker.
I said go on.
So, Mob Psycho is definitely one of my favorite animes of all time. Animation-wise, art-wise, story-wise. Mostly because because it's a character-driven anime of someone trying to better himself in a way that
You
no
see
one would
yourself in
expect.
this motherfucker, bro.
Definitely. He's
And that's why I was like, RJ, you know what? You're better than this bitch. You're buff. You're buff. And you know what? You can get me into bed anytime just like you can.
like this man earnestly betters himself in a way that it's conventional, but also you can see he's trying hard. But also the
He doesn't
animation.
want to, not only that, but he goes off his own willpower. It's not just the fucking fact. He got the oomph, bro. He can easily just be beyond anyone. You and him also have that relativity when it comes to just driven shit, dude. Sheer willpower, bro.
He's definitely a guy like the main character is definitely a guy I
You're the main
fucking
character,
vibe
bro.
with. But also the animation itself, dude,
Amazing.
the art,
It's good.
it is.
Amazing.
That's what
On-
studio is that? What studio is
The
that?
studio itself is Bones. I
Okay.
think.
I have not really heard of them.
No, yeah. So they did the first two seasons.
Is
I'd say
that the
My
only
Hero.
anime or big anime that they're known for, or is there
I feel like they've done a lot of different anime,
just
but
not really?
My
cool?
Hero is definitely one of the bigger ones.
Okay. My Hero.
But Mob Psycho, the animation there is just on par with fucking animated movies in movie theaters, you know? And like, there's literally an episode that has like 24,000 frames. And if you're an animation buff like I am, like, that's a lot of fucking frames.
I was about to say, so what's the average frames for an anime, and what's the average you would say for a movie? Let's say in Studio Ghibli, because Studio Ghibli, I would say, is a top dog in the animation studios when it comes to movies.
Nah, yeah, definitely, like, it's on par with Studio Ghibli. Even, like, in certain episodes, I feel like they fucking surpass that shit.
Damn, 24.
Because, like, there's, like, if you look at, like, a certain episode of that shit, you could tell, like,
And
there's,
that's
like,
a lot for just, yeah, exactly. You're saying an episode. That's in one episode.
in one episode, a 30-minute, like, at most episode, like,
At
Mob
most.
Psycho has a lot of animation
More like
quality.
25 even, if you're, like, kind of the outro, intro.
Nah, exactly, dude. And it's just, like, they put so much love and, like, passion to it. And if you read the manga itself for Mob Psycho, that shit does not have shit. Like, it has
The substance,
like,
the base.
the substance, the base, and as well as the,
It
like, the
started,
framing.
it basically drew, it was a blueprint to the anime.
Like, I cannot, like, Mob Psycho
Stress.
is one of the few animes that have made me cry out of happiness instead of sadness for an anime, for, like, any type of media. Because you're just like, fuck, I'm happy these guys are in a good fucking place. But
Could you recall the episode that you did do that?
season 2, episode either 7 or 8.
Fuck. Is that within my...
I'm not sure.
He's like, damn, I can't remember.
Shut the fuck up.
Man, he said season 2, episode 8.
Dude, that episode.
5 minutes in.
So that episode. No, like literally last part of the
first
episode.
season, if it's even... I don't
Like,
know.
I've never seen. Like, I've never cried over someone's calling someone a good guy. Has never made me cry as much as this fucking anime.
Damn, motherfucker. I love you. Let's just stop it.
But so fucking rest of the anime.
Okay, 4. You got 4 other top.
So I got Hajime no Ippo, which is a boxing anime.
Yeah.
Which is a
Okay.
boxing
You're an
anime.
Ippo motherfucker? Alright, go on.
Which is about an underdog that goes through like the boxing world very earnestly. He's a nice guy. He fucking trains earnestly as much as he acts.
Yeah, he's got a knack for it, and like with the natural super strength that he has with his punches, like
Yeah,
That's
and
what
that
I
comes
do.
from just like I said, the hard work that he like earnestly does for his mom. You know,
Yeah.
like
the word.
he becomes like one of the boxing superstars, but like the whole underdog story with him is just so fucking not convoluted, but it's very complex and it's very like understanding. And I fucking
At the end of the day,
like,
you gotta do what you gotta do for your mom, bro.
you fuck
Like,
with this guy.
Hit the Dempsey roll.
He just.
I will hit the Dempsey
Hit
roll
the Dempsey
on
roll.
anything. But
RJ is the one who fucking introduced me to that anime, and you know what? It was one of the greatest animes. He definitely.
That shit's good.
Hajime no Ippo is literally one of the greatest and one of the
Not
first
as just
sports
like,
anime.
Like, you want to relate to the character? Dude, he is the underdog. He is triumphant
It's
in
an
everything he
inspirational
does.
story.
He inspires them all.
Yeah.
He
The
inspires all.
ending,
Dude, it's so fucking good.
crazy.
So fucking
So
good.
crazy.
You know
The
what?
ending is
I
so
wouldn't
fucking
be mad
good.
if they fucking remastered this shit. I would
Dude,
not.
I
As
would-
long as if
I
it was
want
put
them to.
together well. Oh man, please
did it, Joe.
remaster this shit.
You did your best, Joe.
Like I said,
His
and also,
fucking coach, the goat, the fucking goat.
oh, dude,
His coach,
thought you were
bro.
funny.
I remember there was that episode he got fucking pushed or knocked down, bro. Oh my god, bro.
You about to start swinging on
You
your
already knew
monitor? You
Evo
about
was
to
about
punch
a
your TV?
fucking dog. You already knew Evo wasn't there for the fucking clowning around after that shit.
And then there's obviously fucking Konosuba. I said that shit.
That was number 3.
I'd say for 4, I'd say Gintama. Fucking me and Alejandro have had our fucking like nights of just watching Gintama themselves.
Yeah, back when we used to work at Safeway, I think we mentioned this in the previous episodes.
You watching Tama?
We watch Gintama on our lunches.
break, our lunch.
RJ
our
showed
last
me a
break.
scene.
Dude, your animation is so weird to me, bro.
I know.
It's so
just like
it's so funny.
Yes, what a fucking movie.
It's so funny, but so fucking niche.
Yeah,
There's so many Japanese
Yeah,
references
it's really
that even
niche.
I don't fucking understand.
He gets put. He's not a loser. I'm just jealous. He gets put on the best.
nah,
the best.
I feel like
RJ puts him on. I put him on. Like he gets the best of the best of the
The
anime.
best of the crop. The cream of the
I just
crop.
hate.
Yeah.
I know he's not. I just hate him. I just hate him for it.
Yeah,
Because,
there's no recommendation.
I wish
and I still watch
RJ
it.
put me on
I feel
shit,
bad
and
sometimes.
I also discovered shit that just made me like question anime. Like, so you know what? I you know what?
Hey, but I respect
I'm
that.
glad that you got the best of the best stuff. I'm not
For sure.
It's good.
Also, another one of
Should
them
Take some time to watch stuff. Some anime this year.
is Toradora. Me and John have seen that shit.
Toradora is so fucking good. Man.
I'll watch Toradora just because everybody fucking loves Toradora.
You
I'm gonna
haven't
watch
watched it. That's right.
I
You were
haven't
saying it was
It's definitely
like,
a good one, man.
I'll watch it.
I'll
I'll
watch
watch
it.
It's
I put it on my
you gotta
radar.
be patient with it. I will say
Oh
that.
yeah, you definitely have to be patient
Don't-
with that shit.
Like don't go based off the first episode. You can only really do that. I feel like with
If Kenny ends up
action-based
sleeping here tonight,
anime.
we will watch
Yeah,
Toradora.
Toradora, bam, wish list.
I,
Even if you
fit-
don't.
Oh, what do you guys think about Toradora?
I never watched it.
I didn't finish it, but it's good. I just didn't finish.
You didn't finish it.
But it's good.
Jeremy,
But it's
You didn't finish her?
I haven't
Like what the
watched
girls
it,
talk
yeah.
about her pubes? Come on,
good.
man.
Huh?
watch
Right.
this.
And her name, okay, so her name. Oh, wait, hold on. The guy kind of looks like the guy from Blue Exorcist. Am I lying? Wait, hold on.
yeah,
Actually,
I
is
can
it
see that.
right?
Animation isn't really
I could be- I
similar
could
to
be
compare
kinda-
it to, but
I don't know.
I can see like you know how the fact that he has like those spiky ass
Just the hair,
things and
right?
shit. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
definitely.
probably.
the hair, yeah. But I mean, the animation is very different.
Okay.
Um,
And number 5 is I'd say fucking you know what? Fuck it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh my
Yeah, you know what's funny? I knew he was gonna say that.
Either JoJo's or Kaguya-sama. I would put Kaguya-sama, but JoJo itself is just like it's just such a fucking journey to go through. Like come on, Alejandro, help me out here. What do you think of JoJo?
So JoJo?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, I've only ever seen the first 2 generations, and I stopped at that.
And
Like
like
Jonathan and Joseph, like I stopped at that.
you gotta be
Thank you.
Those
got-
were
thank
really
you.
the only ones that mattered.
Thank
you got admit
so much
those
for
fucking
that.
memes are fucking god
What
tier.
like what the memes is whatever. But
RJ?
like, the anime's dog shit. I'm not gonna watch
Can I
it.
be honest?
Nah, yeah, go ahead.
Stop comparing the manga. You're. I feel like you're.
I've never read the manga.
No, you're including manga. My bad.
I've never read the manga
No,
for JoJo.
for some animes, not JoJo.
Yeah.
You said.
oh, that's what. No,
Or
he's trying
you
to
said
say,
or the what's the other one?
Kaguya? No.
Love is War. You told me about a certain spoilers were
No.
introduced, right? Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Me too.
Hold on.
La 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 la.
Go to the mic. Go to the mic.
You told me that they fucked before the anime was introduced.
Oh yeah, that was my fault.
No, I'm not mad about it, but you know what I mean? You get where I'm coming from, right? Like, that's a big fucking, like, fuck yeah type shit.
Yeah.
Therefore, that makes it a pretty big triumphant. I feel like that gives it a boost to the anime.
No, I mean like even with season 3, the which he has seen. You have seen season 3, right? For Kaguya-sama.
I'm like 2 episodes into season 3.
God damn it! But season 3 itself
Season 2
is
was
still
dog shit,
really
can I
fucking
say.
good.
Season 2 was really bad. But season 1 was really good. Season 2 was terrible. Season 3,
So I
I've
want to see
seen
the
really
debate
good.
between RJ and Keny because clearly there's 2 different. They don't have the same opinion.
Okay, so alright.
Alright, that's the 5.
Yeah,
RJ
for
just
the-
said
for
this
the
was
sake-
fire.
yeah,
Keny
for the
literally
sake of
just said this
time,
shit with
for the
Yeah,
sake
for,
of time.
for the sake of time, I think we should kind of like
Go ahead,
speed
Kenny.
run a little bit more.
Yeah, speed run.
Alright, so alright, my list is really simple actually. So number 5, I'm gonna put, or number 1. This is my favorite of all time. Attack on Titan.
Wow, man, you really want to ride Aaron's Titan dick.
I would be right there slurping on this knob the whole
I
time.
have a bigger one.
So-
So, Go on.
So that's
What's
number
your second?
1. For number 2, this one might be a little bit unexpected, but I figured I'd put that in there just because I feel like a little bit more controversy afterwards. But I'm gonna put Attack on Titan.
You put it as 2? 2?
He said it twice.
Am I hot? I thought I was tripping.
For the sake of time.
No, I'm just
We're
kidding.
gonna take your time. You're saying Attack on Titan twice.
I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. All right, I'm gonna be honest though. Number 1, Attack on Titan. Number 2, Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Okay, that's a good anime.
Number 3, Dragon Ball Z. Number 4, Full Metal Alchemist, and number 5, Fully Cooley. In order. Those are in order.
Fully Cooley. You're my boy.
Yeah.
My boy.
Those are in
seen
order.
the name.
Those are in order.
I don't know what
Show
Fully
me the name
Cooley
of
is,
Fully
but I'm
Cooley.
You've never seen that like
Fully
Adult Swim or some shit?
It's goated. It's very random. There's
Adult
Dude,
Swim.
the music. The fucking
the
music.
music is so fucking.
The music is so fucking
Man, on
good.
Adult Swim, all I watched was Inuyasha and fucking
I've never seen this.
Yeah, but dude,
and Trigun. Trigun.
I've seen a little bit
Trigun,
of
my
Trigun,
boy.
yeah.
My boy. Give me a fucking high five.
That's a good one.
You're just taking a disembodied hand on the fucking like camera, but this is my boy. This is my boy.
Alright. Alright.
What the fuck? I heard that shit.
You haven't flipped it out again? Oh, no, it was off. I turned off the mic.
Shut up.
No, motherfucker, I still heard that.
Oh, shit.
How, I was whispering.
Otherwise, how would I have heard that?
Oh, shit.
Shut up your fucking ears, bitch.
I can't.
Alright, go ahead.
What's up,
Alejandro.
man?
Okay,
Go ahead.
so my
Top 5
fucking-
anime.
There's a fucking grudge behind you, okay?
It's gonna be Dragon Ball. This isn't in any order.
I love you.
Except for the last one.
Why would
Dragon Ball
you say
Z.
Oh, sorry.
Hajime no Ippo, Kenichi,
Mm.
Odd Taxi, and Devil May Cry.
Devil May
Devil
Cry.
May
Devil
Cry.
There was an anime
I heard that one's
series.
pretty
I know,
good.
I
get it. I know there's an anime,
I
but
played the
I don't
video
think I
games, but I
like
didn't
it.
watch the
Top
anime.
five?
There's an anime
But
series.
top 5.
Then again, like Alejandro hasn't seen as much.
Yeah.
And then I'm a TFC like fan fanatic. So
No,
like,
I
I'll
respect
buy
that.
shit.
I fucking love DMC.
I'm surprised fucking How to Train Your Dragon ain't up there or some shit.
I'm surprised Avatar ain't
Hey, there's an
up there.
anime of it.
I'm so sorry.
I would put that in my top 5 without even watching it yet.
You didn't say Pokemon?
I couldn't.
Pokemon,
I mean,
Digimon, Naruto.
I love this.
I'm about to beat your
That was
ass.
a good list. That was a good list.
Digimon.
Why not? Yeah.
Fire.
No, that's
Digimon
all.
is
Yeah,
gas.
I mean,
I was gonna put that. Was like number 6.
if you put Digimon,
If I had a
you put
number
Pokemon, you kill yourself.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
about
say
to do it right now. I prefer Digimon over fucking Pokemon.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Kenny.
get the fuck out of my face.
Damn.
Solid.
I've had this beef with my friend who says the same thing.
No fucking way.
Let's not get into that though. Go ahead, John.
Another
Please.
time.
Yeah, another time. Please.
I'm so curious for yours.
My head hurts. There's too many anime.
You.
And this ain't even all of it. But look, I'm gonna go off. Fuck the list.
Off the dome, off the dome.
Off the dome, like that is like top. You know what I mean? What do I remember the most? No. You know, I have no chronological order on this shit. Naruto is up there. It's just one of the first animes I watched. Pretty triumphant on that shit. You know, he's the underdog. Blah blah blah. One Piece got to be up there too. One Piece, I gotta say.
What's they're doing like the
I fuck with
Office,
shonen. I fuck with shonen.
It's like stare at the camera.
So Kenny,
Oh, that's.
I could go deep in you, bro. Not just dick. rides.
Yeah,
So,
no, you should.
I'm gonna let you slide. On
You
that.
should go deep in.
I'm gonna let you slide.
Sliding that ass.
Shut up. Damn. Damn.
That's an anime?
Re-life. Re-life.
Real life?
R-E-life. No one knows that shit, but
No,
you know
I
what?
heard of it. I heard of it.
But you know what? That shit actually had a pretty big, like, psychological, like, life viewing, like, mind shit on me, bro. I was tweaking off this.
Alright, for those that don't know, it's about a 30-something-year-old guy that gets the chance to go back into high school to basically redo his life. Because at this point, his 30-year-old self is sort
He's
of
a
like a
neat.
deadbeat.
He's a neat.
Yeah.
There's no future for him type shit. Like, he's a job to job, can't keep it up type thing. Like,
So
he was
just
at a
living
fucking-
paycheck to paycheck.
his most consistent job is at a liquor store. Literally like a 7-Eleven for us here.
Yeah.
Liquor store.
Okay.
Go on, RJ, though. You could probably explain a little bit better.
No, I-
Possibly
no,
right now, you could probably
So
explain a little bit more.
after like he like basically is like done with life, he gets a chance from a guy to basically take a pill to become like I'd say 20 years younger, like high school age, and he just basically gets a chance to redo his own life. You know, to basically like
Starts over. It's a refresh.
Basically,
he's
refresh.
18 again.
Yeah, 16.
16.
Because like the whole like the Japanese school system is like a lot different from ours to private school.
Alright.
Damn. I could have like a top fucking 10 at this point, dude. I'm looking through my list. There's so many that are like. There's so many that are like just.
It's off the dome, off the dome.
Off the dome.
Go ahead.
Put your phone down.
Nah, fuck the dome. I'm having like some.
He's about to start
I'm
crying.
freaking out.
Looking at these
I'm literally about to start crying.
Like,
Just
damn,
because
this
I'm
one made me
looking at the
cry. This
title
one made me
and I'm
cry.
like reliving that shit. I'm like looking through the titles and reliving that shit.
Bro,
You know what?
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's never gonna be okay.
Alright.
That's not a real
Two more.
person.
You know what's a good one, bro? Familiar of Zero.
Never
I
heard of
don't
it.
know that one. I
Dude,
don't think
it's it's so old. I feel like only RJ may know about it.
Okay, we'll look into it. Next one. One more. Almost there.
Let's see.
Motherfuckers said,
Bro, you don't understand. Dude, there's like a shit ton.
There is a shit ton.
One.
Guilty Crown?
Bleach?
Yeah, Guilty Crown, I would say, dude.
Yeah, Guilty Crown.
But we'll touch in on that later. I think you gotta talk.
Alright.
I'm gonna give this guy a whole fucking segment.
He gave me a
on
little.
Guilty
He gave me a little cool time to talk on that shit.
Okay.
Alright. Go ahead, Lily.
I really don't have a top 5 list.
Crown. Make one.
It's so hard. Bro,
It is.
it's hard when you got a shit ton of
Yeah,
anime.
no, it
bro.
is. It is. It is.
Like I have a list, so it's.
I'd
kinda
say
hard.
Vian has seen a good amount of anime
No.
compared to me too.
Honey,
I have, but you know,
Sure.
for the most part, I think they're all around.
Alphabetized it? Jesus.
There's
So,
nothing
like, when
wrong
it
with
comes to,
that.
like,
There's
everything
nothing
else-
wrong with that.
Yeah, for real.
All these are good.
It all started.
As long as Toradora is one of them.
No, that was okay.
I
One of my
know.
first anime watching, like, it was in the Philippines, and it was
Say
just on the
Toradora.
TV. It was fucking Dragon Ball. Okay,
Dragon
so it
Ball.
was
No
the
way.
Philippines, which is what I grew up with, which is why I bought all of
Give me
the
a fucking high five, please.
Xbox games. You know,
Wait, was it dubbed in Philippines?
Huh?
Like, was it dubbed in, like...
Wait,
Tagalog?
did you watch
no,
Tagalog
no,
Dragon
no,
Ball,
no,
bro?
I'm
no.
serious, you
That's
saw
what my
that
language.
Are you ready for my power level?
Damn, March.
No!
That boy's on one right now.
Dude, he's been.
I'm about to go to my final form. You know, like.
RJ, what time are we on?
What's about it? It's 10 o'clock. Right?
Oh, the time. I just want to make sure we're like.
Oh, fuck. I gotta.
Time.
I feel like a good anime to me is like one where you watch and you have to get up. So if you react and you're like, "What the fuck?" Like you're like,
yeah.
"How is this happening?" That's a good ass anime because you
For
get
sure.
up, right? You
100%,
react,
Yeah.
and that's a lot of them.
What
for
if you're
me.
just a person who reacts to everything and anything?
Okay, well then that's probably it because I probably
Yeah.
get to a lot of
Everything's good
anime.
to
I'm
you?
dead ass. Like if any like romantic shit starts happening, I'm like, no, wait. Like the plot twist or like the kiss finally happens after the 20th episode. Wait, what?
Maid Sama?
Yes, Maid Sama. Like that's one of my. Okay, you know what? I will put that in one of my top five.
There's only
Me and John have watched Maid Sama.
And that's a good
Which
ass
one's that
anime.
Oh, the blonde chick. He said, "Oh, the blonde chick."
The
Not
blonde
a
guy.
blonde guy.
Blonde guy.
But, like, we've
just like
we've
SpongeBob.
watched it together.
I have to see the maid.
His name
though.
is, like,
the
Usui.
maid. Though. I gotta look at the maid.
The girl's like a
You-
black, like brownish kind of hair
She's
girl.
like the president
Oh,
of the
he's a fucking Rizgon.
Yes!
He's a fucking
Wait,
Rizgon.
no.
He's a Riz
He's
god.
not
He's a
trying
fucking
to
Riz
be.
god.
He only wants her. That's why.
I have. Is that in my list?
Dude, you showed me this anime.
But it's in my list.
It's a good one for sure. That's one of the ones that I would.
It's not.
rewatch
I'm adding it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, add it twice.
All right, there's only 4 motherfuckers in the list for this anime. But we'll end it
All
off
the
this
anime
way.
are fucking good.
Rent-
Watch them all.
Yeah,
Rent
watch
a
every
Girlfriend
single
is about to say
Rent
Rent a
a
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Yes! I was
Rent a
gonna say
No!
I was
Rent a
fucking
Girlfriend.
good.
Yes. I
Rent
would
a Girlfriend.
You said ass? Well,
I said it's gas.
oh, it's gas.
Yeah,
Okay,
that shit
okay,
is
all right.
so fucking
Rent a
good. I
Girlfriend
fucking
is
love
But
it.
it's
ass.
so like the main character, the guy.
Oh, the main
Ow.
character is good.
Ow.
The main character's a
Okay.
fucking
The
beta.
main character sucks.
Motherfuckers are cornball.
You're right.
Yes.
Terry is correct. The anime is okay. It's good.
It's good. It's just the main
It
character.
could be good if the anime
Yeah.
main character was better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
main characters.
It's okay.
Also-
It's okay, but it could be better if the main character was a little bit more of a Rizzo.
Like-
I'm sorry.
If you're caught up on
He's
the
a pussy.
manga like I am, he fucking pisses you off.
Alright.
He misses you on
That's
anatomy. It doesn't
He's a
matter.
pussy, dude. Like,
All right,
I wanted to love him, bro. Like, I
Wait,
wanted
no,
to see him
Can I ask you a
as
question?
I wanted to see him as an underdog.
Can I ask you a question? What's your favorite girl?
I know best girl. Best girl right now.
The best girl.
Main girl. Fucking
Yeah.
main girl.
Yeah.
Okay, but if not her, Sumi-chan.
Sumi-chan.
Sumi.
Yes.
Or Ruka. Oh my god, they're both good. Hold on, I can't pick one. Ruka's
I also
the short
should
hair,
rewatch
like, black.
it.
The one that he
The
was
shy-
dating.
Oh,
The Sumi
I
is the
feel
one
so
that's
bad for
shy. Ruka.
Oh,
Ruka.
fucking
is the one
Ruka, I feel so bad for
I feel
Jay.
so bad for
dating
Ruka.
him.
Has anyone seen Shokugan no Shana?
Which
No.
one?
Oh,
Okay,
Mommy
wait, you
Kun,
know what?
Mommy Kun, we love Mommy
You're
Kun.
fucking
I
lying.
love
Hey,
Mommy
I
Kun's
take
all the way
everything
like
I
toxic
said back. I don't know
bitches.
what my top 5
You're
is.
toxic.
I don't know what my top 5 is. I don't know if I even said it. Noragami?
Oh, you did not.
Noragami,
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
boy, my boy.
No, but he didn't
Oh,
say
earlier.
that.
Get-
Yes.
Get your hand.
One!
Top
Top 1! It's my favorite.
Okay,
Noragami
I'm
top
put
1.
Noragami too.
Everything
Yeah,
shifts
nah, you should watch
to
it.
Noragami. To
Sorry.
Noragami, everything
I'm-
shifts
I'm-
down.
I'm willing
Everything
up to
shifts down.
Noragami.
Noragami, bro. Yato
Yeah.
is my favorite, fucking most relatable character, bro. Jokester. He just like goes with
100
the vibe.
episodes?
He goes with the vibe. Guess
100
what?
episodes.
Guess what? He
It's
gets
not
serious.
100 episodes.
Get
That's
serious.
chapters.
He
That's
will
chapters.
dog the fuck out of
No,
anyone you know.
my
I
brother
don't give
in
a fuck.
Christ.
I don't give a fuck.
Dude, that's dope.
blink,
That's
you
dope.
blink, you're
It only
dead.
has fucking.
You blink, you're dead. I don't give a
Look.
fuck. I don't give a
It
fuck.
only has,
I'm
it
riding
only
his
has
dick.
a certain amount of episodes.
I'm
See?
riding
12.
his dick.
See that?
That's 12 per season.
There's only 2 seasons, my boy.
It's only two
There's only
seasons.
12.
There's only
There's only
24
24
episodes. Yeah,
episodes.
there's only 24 episodes.
They're including the dubs.
They're
They're
getting
including
a
the
new one?
dubs.
Who said that?
Huh?
Who
I'm
said
about
they're
to say
getting a
it.
new one? No, huh?
I'm not about to watch it.
I don't know. I don't think I ever heard of a new Noragami.
They're not.
I haven't.
I
Make
did
it still
actually-
going, though.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I did.
Make it still
I
going.
read the manga. I don't give a fuck. I'm reading the manga.
No, I did hear about new Noragami.
RJ, send me the link to where I can read
I'm
that
making
right
shit
now.
myself.
RJ, if you love me, I need the link right now.
Are we gonna talk about are we gonna read the manga? Are we gonna keep watching more
Yes,
anime?
I am.
Tune in to the next episode of Drunk Talks and Thoughts. I'm your host, RJ. We have the rest of your regulars. Say bye to guys.
Late. We say
Adios.
watch anime, read some manga if you're a reader. Trust me, it's not going to be the worst decision you made in the past 2 days.
Kenny, what do you got to say?
Watch the next episode.
Whoop.
Or listen to
Jeremy,
the next
Bien,
episode.
what do you got to say?
I agree.
See you next time.
Yes.
And my boy Alejandro, my sexy motherfucker. What you got to say?
Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Drink responsibly.
Stay
Oh,
hydrated, my
yes.
boys. All right, y'all take it easy.
Good shit.